Hi guys. So we might beat the game tonight. Either we're beating the game tonight, or if we get lucky, we'll get enough soul points to get everybody to level 100. Because if you do that and then do all of the soul access, then you can get the true ending. I've spent the last fucking 4 days after work grinding 4 hours. I've done every side quest in this game that I haven't been locked out of because I fucking missed a time event for Flamma, and then that thing unlocks the part of this building. Ooh! But I've gotten all the hangout events that I believe we can get at this point. Saizo's level 120. He's got a few too many points because I was choosing with my heart. Would do it all over again, and my heart always said Saizo. Melody is at level like 95. And then homeboy, what's his name? Arrow, who I love very much. He's at level like 76 or something. And I know that there are a few more choices we can make as we go through this final what's it called? Let me load up the game here while I'm talking. As we go through this final dungeon. And I'm hoping that will be enough to push us over, but I'm not counting on it. So I reiterate, if the worst happens and we don't get those soul points, we're beating the game tonight. If a good thing happens, then we'll go to the soul matrix tonight, and next time we'll beat it. Now give me a second, I gotta change the input on my screen. It's showing me my desktop, not the game. How are y'all doing tonight, huh? We all happy? We having fun? I've never loaded up my fucking recording before and it just immediately started talking. I don't know what that was. I've got a Busch Light Peach here with me. And some hot tea, which was a mistake. I will wait for that to cool down because it is hot in this room. I've also got adult bangs across my forehead and syncing data because I was playing this game on the other Xbox. Now, I know what you're thinking, Busch Light Peach, those were limited edition the other year. Are they back in run? How'd you get one of those? They are not back in run. They should never be back in run. I hope the limited edition truly was limited. They're nasty, so I still have them, except for every time I drink one, I'm like, you know what? Why do I think these are nasty? They're good if you have one every 6 months. If you have 6 months, one every month. If you have 2 a month, the second one is bad for some reason. Now, we are here and not in the fucking dungeon because I was running around. CeeLo Green, you know, run around town. Now, let's go eat a meal so as to have some special quirks as we get into this final dungeon. And you know what? If we don't get the true ending, maybe we'll watch it together on YouTube. I'll steal somebody else's video. But it's been a fun playthrough. Yeah, I learned that the dungeon we're in is the last dungeon. I want to hit the crit one. There we go.
Thanks.
This game felt like it very quiet. Like it fucking flew by. Man, Fig would really love this. Bet she'd be jealous if she heard I ate it without her.
Unexpected.
We've been
Thanks
through
for
that
the
before.
grub.
Where's Arrow? Excuse me. Yeah, I learned that this is the final dungeon. And on one hand, I feel like this is a very short game and like it fucking flew by. But I think I like that it's been bite-sized and approachable. I could go for more because I actually really like these characters. And I really like the story. I'm gonna be honest with you, characters better than Persona 5. And I really like those characters. Story, less fleshed out and less like good in like a technical sense probably.
Enemy detected.
But I like it more. Now, the gameplay did get a bit samey. Bone area. We're at the bone area, by the way, so if I can call your mom, because I know she knows this area fucking well. Sorry. I don't know why I'm like this. I've got some energy tonight. It is a Thursday night. I got adult bangs, a beer, and an attitude on a Thursday night. Bitch, you got an office job to get to tomorrow. Calm down. Here we are. Look at this shit with the fucking side quests. Done them all, except for what's Curiosity Shopper? Oh, you know what? I got this for that man and I never went and gave it to him. If our soul levels get close enough, if we get 1 point away, I'll go do that. There's a dead man on the ground. You sense a dangerous presence beyond this point. Are you sure you're ready to proceed? We're probably gonna have to fuse demons at some point tonight for whatever final boss awaits us, right? How long is this dungeon? What if I don't beat it tonight? That was not a promise, but it is gonna be an attempt. Oh, he had braids on the side of his head. Why would you kill a man with braids?
There you are.
There are so few eligible bachelors for me. Oh, I found one. He's got messy red hair and golden eyes. What's the gold finger? But it's like gold fucking retina.
Who are you?
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
The name's Hozumi. I suppose you could say I'm Yatagarasu's insurance for when the Kuzunoha's grand designs don't work out.
All right.
Ring a bell?
Hozumi.
No. Well, they call me the Shadow. But my Yatagarasu assignments were probably a little above your pay
He's
grade.
actually not hot, I've decided.
I take it you're Arrow. I'm taking over your mission. I have an official letter of delegation from command right here. It says I've got to collect the covenants in your place.
Oh, there's an official fucking letter. The fucking
Essentially,
admin.
I'm here to kill that ion vessel Fig. I get the impression holding back would be a bad idea. So the plan is any means necessary.
Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta give that shit to fucking Arrow. I hope to God we can get this. I won't harp on it too much because I think it's more likely that we don't get it.
No, I think I'm gonna talk, and you're going to listen. Do I need to repeat myself, Arrow? Fall in line.
Oh, I want to kick him in his stupid teeth.
You do know what'll happen if you don't comply, don't you? If you turn your back on me, you turn your back on Yatagarasu. You'd be casting aside all your responsibilities as an agent, spitting on the civilians you've always fought for. Raven was our guy, and he was at the center of all this. That's a disgrace. Yatagarasu's got to answer for it. So it's about accountability. Yatagarasu cleans up their own mess. And if you care about preserving his legacy, you'll help me.
I refuse.
That's right.
You heard what I said. We'll stop fighting ourselves. Stay out of
We're
this.
getting somewhere.
Really now?
If she's trying to force her own changes onto the world, then we have to stop her. But Fig's only doing this because the world twisted her. She saw all the sadness and pain, and that's what she's trying to end.
You know, Shadow the Hedgehog kind of went buck fucking wild
And you're not
because
any better than her.
because they killed Maria and he was like, God damn, they fucked everything. The world sucks. We truly live in a society. Sorry for talking over him, but men have been talking over women for years. It's about time somebody talks over a man. Let it be another man. Fig's kind of the Shadow the Hedgehog of this game. And Raven, the Maria. Maria. You know that one?
Quite a speech indeed. But all the pretty ideals in the world mean nothing without the power to back them up. The question is, do you have that power? It's fine.
I'm so scared of losing a battle at this point. Now I'm gonna say something. Our fucking soul hackers are a little gang of 4 here. 2 boys, 2 girls.
My priority target, so
He is
I won't waste
fine.
my energy.
Don't like him,
My
but he's
reserve
fine.
team should be all I need for a cleanup job.
And I like his certainty and his confidence as much as I like hate it. Oh, he's got that man. All right.
As long as we work together.
Oh, our soul hackers, as I
we
was
got
saying.
this.
The girls are leveled up. Probably over leveled. Ooh, there are embryos in the background. Are we about to witness creation? A birth? The conception, as Shin Megami Tensei 3 would call it?
Right.
If you hear a man that's not me, that's fucking Garrison downstairs. He's playing Splatoon with his friends. Splatoon got an update today, and the fucking nerds are going buck fucking wild. Alright, so who's weak to what? I want to Google it just so I can know, but that's no fun. How do y'all feel about fire? He's got fire hair, so probably he doesn't mind it. He bounced it back because he's got fire hair. Wait, no he didn't.
Let me see.
Who blew it back at her?
Best you one way to.
Might as well test it.
His shit, fuck ass. Okay.
Might work.
I'm gonna do
No until you try.
You look like you would hate force.
Cranky, aren't we?
It's whatever.
You know what to do.
Okay, so if I hit him, those two go nuts.
Let's roll.
Like Zenin and Raven, or Zenin and Iron Mask before. Alright, bear with me here as I kind of figure out this battle. I know I'm not the most interesting when I'm figuring out how to body men.
Should work.
It's my
I don't know why I did that. I should have spent the turn figuring out what people are weak
Wanna
to.
make a bet, Saizo? Let's stay cautious.
What is Kuchilane fucking...
Should I roll the dice?
Kuchilane, what's he weak to? We have one on our team actively, don't we? I should be able to find out his weakness.
Cautious.
Now, I'm gonna just try to hit him, but they're gonna Empire Strikes Back me, aren't they?
Way too slow.
There.
To be fair, their counters. Oh, I was gonna say that they don't mean shit, but they landed that one on Saizo. Hi guys, what are you doing? Leave us alone.
Here's a test for you.
Oh, stats are moving up.
As long as we work together.
It seems our high level doesn't cause us to do shit fuckloads of damage, which makes sense. The demons do the damage, but we do have a decent amount of HP, which is nice. I do feel stoidy.
don't know, Rainbow.
I need to find a bitch's weakness. I need a Sabbath.
Here goes.
Cranky, aren't we?
I want to make Sabbath jokes like, you know what else means a Sabbath? A fucking nut. Oh, I should have healed. I can. No, she had the revive move, didn't she? Probably have an item for it.
I'll handle this.
Ah, shit. Fuck me.
Watch their reactions
Shut
here.
Should
fuck.
I roll the dice?
Taking a gamble.
Okay, he's weak to ice.
I won't. Okay.
Good idea.
I'm gonna use that.
Go, Arrow. Good idea.
I can target their weakness. Freeze you where you stand.
And then I have to fucking revive.
We work
Okay.
together.
Big ol'. Not Fig, I'm so sorry, Ringo.
No matter what.
I hate the Beatles. The Beatles are making me so mad. They did nothing wrong to me. I just don't like the music. I'm sure
You
they're
don't have
good
to tell
people.
me.
Alright. I need to revive with full HP. Now's not the fucking time.
Stand up already.
Man, close one. Out of my way.
Okay. Remind me to heal before that happens again. They're really fucking going nuts on Ringo. Could you leave her alone? No. No, they can't leave her alone.
Here's a test for you.
Technique module. Stop boosting your stats. I don't like that. That's an advanced maneuver. And none of y'all were weak to this shit. Are you weak to force? Coochie Lane? Coochie Lane. It makes me so fucking mad.
Here
Looks
goes.
promising.
I could heal. I could stand to heal the girls. It's a lot of healing.
Glad you found
Like I'm using a lot of MP
Got some fight left in us.
when I don't have to. I only need to heal one person.
What's our opener?
Okay.
Ooh, that'll work.
I'm gonna give me that Sabath.
On your orders.
I should have healed Ringo
Yeah, good plan.
with it. Who have I not hit with lightning?
It's your call.
A little gambit never
You
hurts.
gotta be weak to something, Coochie Lane.
Thunder!
Found it. And that Sabbath is about to go nuts.
Rebels begin.
Sabbath's about to go crazy, go stupid, go dumb, go R slur. Just kidding.
Dinner
Oh, our demons aren't right. Who's using that woman?
To ashes with you.
Who's using her? Y'all don't know her. I made her for a quest.
I'll get that.
I'll be okay.
Who's using the woman?
Well, you certainly don't go down easy.
No, I don't. I go down on you
I'm on a
quite
strict
simply, though.
deadline here. How about we speed this up?
No, we don't.
Nice try. Clean this up.
6 realms strike. You're gonna strike me in 6 realms? I only have so many holes. What do you mean 6? I feel like I've decided.
I'll show you.
No, 3 demons. Go fuck yourself.
What do you
I've decided that like over-sexualized humor, unless it's like, it's not that it can't be funny, but it's tired. It's like, you better have a good point if you're doing it, and that's most unfortunate for me, who everything I say is so fucking nasty. I don't know why. I think I am like hypersexual and genuinely hornier than the average person, but also it's just where I default to with, I'm like, that's a joke, but it's not. It's just an easy thing to say, so
Try it.
trying to figure that out. But yeah, yell at me if I am sexual and it's not worth.
Work?
If I don't get enough funnies, if I'm trying to be funny, if I'm just letting y'all know what it is, cut me some slack. If I'm just, letting somebody know they can get it. I just want the Sabbath.
That'll work.
I would like to use this, but I also like.
Take it away. Let him have it, Arrow.
Oh, she shot it back. Titania, go fuck yourself.
That try.
Let's see some fireworks.
Good.
Well, should I use him to heal? Cause Ringo's gonna die. Ringo's always dying. I'm so tired of her.
That's gotta hurt.
I'm just such a Sabbath slut, Who's weak to this shit? That is bad. You're right.
Don't know till you try.
You gonna try it out?
Titania, how do you feel about Force? Well, wait. Nobody's weak to this shit.
It's a risk, Melody.
I don't know why I feel an impulse to do this and just trust it. And I had a weakness.
Stay alert.
God is so kind. If you trust your gut, you should trust that nut. Sorry, not funny. Take it back. All right.
Might work.
I also love wordplay. I love a rhyme. I love an alliteration. What am I doing? Electricity on who?
We're lacking
I have a video
Try it.
in my Shin Megami Tensei 5 playthrough called Shock His Cock. And then there's one in my Persona 5 playthrough called Shock Her Clit. And fucking power outage on Coochie Lane. A 6 stack? I've never had a stack that big. That's a professional fucking stack as far as I'm concerned.
Tear him up.
Wait, how did we summon 6 demons? Maybe nobody is using her. Maybe she's just here. Yeah, when she comes out, she heals us equal to the amount of damage that we do.
There.
Who was guarding? I said somebody was guarding.
This.
You have to stop. I know this is a Nintendo Switch, so like my system's. Oh wait, somebody got replaced. Or did somebody die? Repelling magic attacks? Go fuck yourself for that one. I was gonna say this. I know this isn't my Switch, so I don't have to worry about the thing exploding. When I was playing Xenoblade fucking 3, there's 8 fucking like characters on screen, or is it 6? And then like 20 enemies, and I'm like, my Switch is screaming and crying and pissing its diaper.
Careful now.
And like the game ran good. I'm not like, this isn't a performance thing. I'm just like, I know he's running a little baby Tegra in there.
That's your cue.
You can hit a weakness for sure.
Hope this
Go for the weak spot.
Somebody that can't hit a weakness, I'm gonna use healing, which would be Saizo to be
See
fair.
that terror?
All you, Melody.
Hopefully nobody shoots this shit back at us.
tell me.
The fucking nipple elephant did.
You got it, no matter what.
And I don't say that in a negative way. I like the nipple elephant.
Glad you've got my back. Okay,
Good to
just
go.
finish that. I know
Let's
we can
go.
win this.
Does anybody shoot this shit? He shoots it back. 2 of them shoot it back.
Arrow, be careful.
They're all deflecting magic, dumbass. I'm gonna use this finally then. I've been wanting to for many turns now.
Can't stop me.
Too late for regrets now.
We just have to kill the main guy. I have just learned, my lesson from just aiming for the main guy many times before. Enough! What is that, new Coochie Lane? Who did he just summon? Coochie Lane. Leave us alone. No, you shouldn't be able to heal yourself, actually. Also, if we beat this tonight, tomorrow, a nice Friday night, I can spend Friday evening starting Persona 3 Reload on this channel. Bitch,
Terror in their eyes?
I would like that.
Looks like it'll best to go with that note.
Now, they're not deflecting shit anymore. Was he weak too? What do you mean? Rosemary doesn't have a weakness? Didn't he have a weakness earlier?
Demons must be so proud.
Feeling lucky?
Maybe he got rid of his
Think this through,
weakness.
Melody. That looks like
How about this?
Yeah, he'll bounce it back, but we're gonna heal anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, Sabbath.
Good, Ringo?
that looks like it'll work. Give that a try.
Right there, Ringo.
Is it worth it just constantly getting these fucking Sabbaths
That looks like it'll work.
See that terror?
when I could be hitting him directly?
We're lacking.
Wait.
I can't think too much. It's not my specialty.
Nice going with this power.
My vape pen, I told y'all, I've been telling y'all for weeks, it's out. I've been sucking the shit out of that thing and winning every time. I've been fucking hitting the lottery every time I suck on this fucking Good Day Farm thing. It is... That shit's empty. But if I sit here and go, at first it'll say no. But if I blow and suck and blow and suck, like your mom, I have to stop making your mom jokes as well, huh? Eventually it'll give me some, but also what it gets from me every time is my blood, because I have a really bad mouth, and the sucking, I think, like, creates a vacuum against my gums, and it's just like, release the blood, and then I get blood over this thing. So I do have to, like, perform a blood sacrifice to get a little bit of weed out of this thing, but at this point I don't mind. Never mind. I'm gonna say it, but it sounds bad, but like, let me just say, I don't smoke on the weekends. Like, I like go without weed all the time. But this week, Monday and Tuesday, I did not smoke. And I was so fucking pissed off at this girl at work. And I don't want to blame her, but she was real annoying. And she pissed me off every day, but just so much those 2 days. I was like, Garrison, it's your job hiring. I can't do it here anymore. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm a grown adult. I'm just going to like up and leave my job instead of talking to somebody first and being like, hey, I'm working right now. Could you please stop talking to me? They're nice. They're nothing but nice, just annoying. But
Their weakness.
Titania shoots it back at him, but we're healing anyways. So who cares? Get fucked, Cerberus. Got a 5-stack.
Ready to go. Better safe than sorry.
I want to get a 6-stack so bad, but I have to heal, as you never know what could happen next turn. Especially when he has 9,000 allies. It's like Soul Hackers 2 Warriors. Why are there so many fucking enemies? You know how the Warriors games you're fighting like crowds of enemies? I want to play Persona 5 fucking Scramble Bamble. What do we call it in America? Strikers. So bad. Also, speaking of strikers, no, speaking of Scramble, I cooked up some pancakes tonight for Garrison. And I also cooked up some eggs for me, and I put them on the pancakes with some jam. I know that sounds nuts. I'd never done it before, but I knew I could trust it. And guess what? It was good. And I had a... Oh boy. Cerberus, I'm sorry I said you could get fucked. Welcome back. Me assigning us a healer was the greatest decision ever. Because, like, imagine how stressful this battle would be if I didn't have somebody who was, like, really effective at healing.
You don't have to tell me.
I, like, don't feel stressed in my battles now. Who's weak to this shit?
Think this through, Melody. I don't think that's
Coach
a good
Elaine.
idea.
How's this?
Wait a minute.
Nowhere with that.
It says somebody's weak to it.
How about that?
Oh, him.
Melody?
I'm so sorry. I can't read all the time.
Did that hurt?
How much of Persona 3 Reload is voiced?
Damn right.
Because there's so much voice acting in Persona 5, I don't mean to complain, especially in Royal. But there is still so much reading. My poor fucking throat. And also, I want to pick my Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney game back up. That I was playing Ace Attorney Chronicles, the first one on this channel, but that's so much reading. But I think I'm going to pick it back up because I want to finish it and I want to play Apollo Justice. I really complain about things and then I continue the cycle. I'm like, I don't want to do it. Another Persona game. I don't want to play Ace Attorney games, but I want to play this one so I can finish it and get to the next one. You know what? When they say you got a mouth bigger than your
That's it, Saizo.
Your appetite's bigger than your mouth? I got that for video games and for uploading content. I've also got an appetite bigger than my audience.
Knew I could count on you.
I have hundreds of videos and like 4 people that watch them. It's like I've got a couple hundred videos for every individual. Okay.
Alright,
That should do the trick.
this ought to do it.
Gucci Lane.
Good hit.
I'm really only hitting the red-haired guy, whose name I should learn. With Sabbaths at this
That's the
point.
ticket. Beat him down.
Okay, Saizo.
You must be hungry.
Oh, we're so fucking close. As long as Titania doesn't come out and heal his ass.
Nice try. Way too slow.
There.
I'll show you how Yata
Is that her?
handles things.
Of course it is. Also, me building the healer, Saizo, to deflect all magic attacks and have a neutral to gun, and his only weakness is something he is more likely to evade.
Still in this, right?
I'm kind of the smartest person to ever build a team at any Shin Megami Tensei game ever in history. I really have that mind,
Ooh, that'll work.
and I hope I make people mad.
Send him.
No, I don't. Actually, I don't mean that. Why did I say that?
We don't
I just said that because I know that people
That
get...
works?
You're
I-
just on the way.
For somebody that loves these games as much as I do and plays so much of them and like talks about them the way I do, you would think I would play less like a fucking casual. But guess what, bitch? I play like a casual and I have fun like a casual. Some of y'all out here are real high strung about your Mega 10 games. And those people were mad about this. They did not like this game. Guess what? I loved it. I didn't achieve my goal of liking it more than Persona 5 overall.
Good idea.
But it got pretty close. It got closer for me than it did for anybody else on this fucking planet.
Weakness thunder. Got him.
What do you think? Good idea.
Go for it, Arrow.
I got this one, Saizo.
You can do.
Titania, go fuck yourself.
Let the rebels begin.
I think Titania's also on our team. Look at everybody. Everybody's here. Including her.
Dinner time.
To ashes with you.
Do y'all like her or no? I can't tell if I like her or not. She looks cool, but I'm not liking the Ludwig von Beethoven hair for her. But maybe I'm a hater. We let a man get away with it. Now, who are you?
All right, I get it.
Hosemi.
I should know you guys were working with that kind of power.
I hope he doesn't die. I hope we didn't kill him. I got Genma's rump, a witch's mark, and some teeth. I got junk. It's like going to a garage sale, except for you get ass. Thank you.
Very well.
What do you want to learn?
Observe.
When did I get a principality? Whatever, he looks good. You can't tell me he doesn't look at the Statue of Liberty. Alright, enough. Y'all, I'm so over all this. Learn your move. Learn your stinky move, you fit shit fuck horse. Fucking go ham. Go ham. There's a thing at the fucking comp. What do you call a comp person? Totoro. Compsmith. Where you can give one of your summoners on the team 2 moves. Like their turn, you get 2 moves. That would be so fun. I don't have it in me to like get all the things I needed for it. Oh my god. I don't know if I've talked about it on this channel. I know I have. I don't fuck with admin. I'm shit at mailing things to people because I don't like admin. I will not register a car after I buy it until like the state sends me 20 pieces of mail. I've driven without insurance on my car for like a year before. I've drove on expired tags for a year and a half because I don't fucking do paperwork in admin and doing all these things, which is actually a problem I should work on and do better. I'm a fucking 30-year-old man. But also, I should only be a little bit better. Because I also pride myself, maybe foolishly, maybe stubbornly, in not playing with these fucking systems of modern society that are just a fucking artifice. Everything's so fucking not real and stands against everything. Let me not talk for this scene.
Waiting for an
Let me
invitation?
not rant.
Go on. Go fix this.
Hosing me.
Ringo, emissary of Aya. What happens if you can't convince Fig? Are you gonna keep talking to her? Would you risk the entire world to save one friend?
This is gonna push somebody over 100. Ooh, okay, I was hoping arrow was an option. If we get one more of these where arrow's an option, I'm really sat and prepared for the beating the game tonight. But I will go to the Soul Matrix. But you'll have to join me. That will not be an off-camera thing. It's gonna be boring, and you have to be there. Your fucking presence is required if you want to see the end of this game. If I earn us the fucking true ending, you have to be there for the Soul Matrix. Yeesh, get another beer. No, I'm just kidding. I'll never give up on her. I believe in women.
You realize that's...
Yeah, it's irrational. Unreasonable. I know. But we're doing this my way. And since I beat you, you don't get to decide.
Well, at least you're self-aware. If we could divide the world into good choices and evil choices, this would have been over a long time ago.
There'd be no choices because
Hang
nothing
on
is
tight to those
objectively...
ideas. For our sake.
I have a
I hope
lot
you
to
get
say.
Everything you want.
One, the artifice of the world, yeah, admin, and going through all those demons, learning new moves felt like admin. Like, I don't give a fuck about this. But also, speaking of, God, what did he just say? Oh, good choices and evil choices. There's no objectively good or evil anything. Nothing in this world is good. Nothing in this world is evil. And also, I went on a rant about this to my friend Harry the other day. I think the objective is also a farce. There's no objective blank. Nothing is objectively inherently anything. When people try to think as the objective or form this objective opinion, it's trying to emulate something that doesn't exist. There is no objective. There is no, I think at most people in trying to create objective end up creating what is basically the average sum of people's opinions. But there's no objective anything. Because what's that objective opinion come from? God? Because we are all individual. Everything is seen through a skewed subjective perspective. Ooh, I like the rhyme of that. You don't come here for this, but just know that I am at a war against the artifice of modern society and how nothing is fucking real. But also I love and support. Also, let's talk about this real quick. Speaking of fucking modern society, Apple, the company, you've gone too far. Why is it on my Mac, no matter, I'm recording in OBS. I'm not in an Apple app. If I go like this, why does it do that? I'm not mad. I could probably turn it off. I'm going to keep it on because I think it's fun. But why does it do that? All right. But yeah, I'm at war against fucking the artifice of society and with the idea of objective. You are subjective. You can't be anything but subjective. You can, at times step outside of yourself and see the opinions of others, but those are also subjective opinions. And seeing another subjective opinion is a valuable thing, but stop fucking pretending about the artifice. Moving forward. Okay, we like that man. If Arrow likes him, I like him. He killed the blonde guy with the braid, though, and that's a bit upsetting. Garrison's laughing his ass off when I actually want to go yell at him.
Welcome.
Flemma, she died. Remember that? You, extremity of Ion who exists outside Fig. We have accepted Fig's appraisal of human... Whoa. Speaking of appraisal, I'm selling off all my records. I don't know if y'all know, I've got a record collection worth about $11,000 to $14,000. The guy's coming to pick them up and appraise them tomorrow or the next day. So say goodbye to all those. I could talk about why I'm getting rid of them and the way I love change and the way I'm not bound to any version of myself that I've ever been. But I've talked enough tonight. We have accepted Fig's appraisal of humanity's failure and have agreed to assist in accordance with her will.
Listen.
However, it would be premature to dismiss the value of other approaches. We will weigh your counsel, Ringo. I need to save. Those who bore the covenant stood at humanity's zenith, so true human potential might be realized. This one soul was marked by sacrifice. When he faced death, he accepted it, putting his faith in those who would follow in his footsteps.
Cooperation requested.
Ringo, was this a life well lived? Do you agree with his choices? Yeah. I don't know why I'm being asked to agree or disagree, but and also, what do you mean agree? Like, I agree that I would do them. I agree that they were right for him. I agree that they were good. Like, I agree what? I need to save. I gotta do what? Oh. Gotta fucking continue roaming around Bone Town. Could also fucking dash.
Enemy detected.
I mean, Bones
No more readings.
64. Look at top left of the screen. Bone 68M 70. What does that all that mean?
No more readings present.
Like how many meters down the bone? Oh
Detected.
boy.
You've been discovered. No more readings present.
Who's here? Is that Raven? No, that's Old Man Getsu.
Please look.
His soul was marked by sacrifice. When he faced death, he accepted it, putting his faith in those who'd follow in his footsteps.
A choice must be made.
Just like Raven. Arrow has known great men, and that's why he is a great man. I don't know why my soul level with him is so fucking low. Also, the wombs in the background. Are those wombs? Those are embryos. Embryos don't necessarily have to be in a womb. Don't tell Christians. They're going to throw a fit if they hear that one. I'm going to drink more beer. Don't tell Christians. I'm just kidding. Christians love to drink. And I'll die on that hill. How many people do you think die on actual hills? Hill deaths per year, per capita. I think I just figured out what per capita means. I never really understood that. Does that mean, like... How would I even word it? Is per capita like per 100 people? Like, not necessarily like that equation exactly, but it's like... Because if you don't do per capita and you say this country has this many deaths to roaches, obviously a country with a way, way, way bigger population is most likely to have way, way, way bigger numbers. Most likely. So, and you don't get an accurate picture of like the actual likelihood of it in that area, or the how much of an anomaly or commonality it is compared to others if you don't reduce it down to a like per capita. I don't know. You don't come here for vocab, but I think I just figured out what that means. I took one sip of a Busch Light Peach and I learned what per capita meant. Knowledge lives in the Busch Light Peach, and pee is stored in the balls. I will stand by that till the day I die. Do you agree with his choices? Yeah, I do. Now, this is where it gets tricky. You alright? People act like, people be saying, I did just save, so it's not the end of the world if I fuck up. Oh, I'm not getting the real ending either way, because I didn't get enough fucking soul points. Fuck me and my... Fuck me. People act like you gotta say I do not to everybody, and then you have to get everybody to level 100 and you have to go to the soul matrix. But then other people are like, you don't have to say fucking shit to everybody. If you get level 100 and go to the soul matrix, you can say whatever you want to these people. I don't know, but I do agree with his choices, quite honestly. Me being true to myself in this game has led me to like not the best end. And you know what? That's probably how my life's gonna go. Probably not gonna meet the best end, but it is the best end because I had a fucking good time being me. I got a sunlight key. Let this be proof of your answer as you move forward. Alright. Do you think this will get us through that door? Yeah, move your fucking, get out of here. I'm not here for fights right now. Who the fuck? MP's looking a little low. And there's gotta be like another final fight at some point, but we'll get there when we get there. But I'll heal up before that. Move! I just wanna see what's over here. Nothing? Is there nothing over here? This game's idea of gameplay, ooh, is sending you down a long corridor for no reason. And like,
Keep an eye on them.
Let's fall back. Let's not
sometimes
waste
there's
our
a
time.
demon at the end, you know.
Goodbye.
But sometimes it's just two boob demons that ambush you. Actually, that sounds kind of nice. Boob demons, you say? Oh, money! Oh, I want the money one so bad. Even though I'm about to beat this game, I don't need money for shit.
An intriguing result.
Ringo, the truth in your heart has been laid bare. Move forward and hear Fig's words. The rest is up to you. Are we about to get into a big fight?
No more readings present.
You know, I got MP recovery items. But what if I need them in battle? I'll keep moving forward. I see you.
Welcome.
You, extremity of Ion who exists outside Fig. Fig seeks to change the world. We are assisting her in accordance with her wish.
Listen.
But we do not share that wish, and so, Ringo, we would hear your judgment. Those who bore the covenant study humanity. When he faced death, and he welcomed it, knowing that... I thought the last time he was talking about Raven, they were talking about Mangetsu. He welcomed it, knowing that not even oblivion could shake his burning pride.
Cooperation requested.
Ringo, was this a life well lived? Do you agree with his choices? Same shit. If we walk down a long corridor and there's no fucking man at the end of it, I hope you all have a good laugh, because that's this idea's fucking idea. This game's idea of a fucking joke.
No more readings present. Enemy detected. You've been no more readings present.
I don't be fighting bitches. I don't know who y'all think I am. About that fucking life. Dude, he's gonna whoop me. He's gonna whoop me in fucking every sector. The 24th Municipal Ward if I don't fucking get out of it. I see a man? No, I don't.
You should hear this.
I've got a few original flames at this point. I could really get bodied in a few battles and still come out on top. Garrison's fucking screaming.
Enemy detected. No more readings.
But you know what? Am I not screaming as well at points? He's not recording. I said, I'm recording. Shut your fucking mouth. And he said, I'm gonna giggle with my friends. And I said, fair. Who are you? I don't know this man. He's the one who jumped into the water.
Please
I like his glasses. His soul was marked with ravenous ambition. When he faced death, he welcomed it, knowing that not even oblivion could shake his burning pride.
choice must be
Ringo,
made.
do you agree with his choices? Yeah, but I don't know what a person could do to make me not agree with them. Also, give me one fucking second here. You know when people on like a Zoom call go off camera real quick to hit their kids? That's kind of what I just did, but like in like a non-violent way. Do you agree with his choices? I do. Another sunlight
Please
key.
handle this.
Rare item found.
And it said our mind falls silent, leaving us with our thoughts. So let me gather my thoughts. Been talking non-stop since we started. Man, we're not gonna get the true ending. Let me be quiet.
You've been discovered. No more readings present.
The map, doesn't the map on the left side kind of look like a hand doing a peace sign? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, look at it. Look right, wait, let me show you something. Right there. You know? IYK. Let me get that map back where I can actually see it.
Powerful foe
You better move, bitch. Ooh. Okay.
An intriguing result.
We can't read this every time.
No more readings present.
Welcome. Listen. Cooperation requested.
We'll read that when she says it again here in a moment. What's actually fucko nuts is that when I do leave here to go heal up before what I imagine is gonna be a fig fight. Ooh, demon recruitment. There's no warp points. I have to walk all the way back out here. My feet are gonna be tired. Now who? Is that the tit elephant? I don't see his tits. Different elephant. Bitch, you fucking fine. Just for the compendium.
No more readings present.
Excuse me.
Enemy detected. You've been discovered.
Oh, is that Kaburagi? I'm gonna cry. No, it's not. Who is this? Who is this man? Oh, he had the dead eyes. Who was he? I don't know. His soul was marked by compassion. When he faced death, he gave in, knowing that life itself was all but meaningless.
A choice must be made.
Ringo, do you agree with his choices? I believe, because there's like this thing, like life is meaningless. And I'm like, do I believe that? Because like nothing in life is overly important. I think life is very meaningful as an experience for your soul, but no one thing in this life means that much. Though sometimes we form bonds that follow us into another life, and then those bonds exist outside of this life, so then they're really fucking heavy and mean a lot. But that's actually spiritual for me, and you might not believe that, so I won't extrapolate on it too much. Also, the embryos in the back kind of look like Mew, and I know Mew was built to look like an embryo. Embryos be looking like Mew. I don't remember this man. I don't agree with his bowl cut, but I agree with I do. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to say I do not to everybody.
Please handle this.
Isn't that crazy?
No more readings present. Enemy
Answering
detected.
honestly,
You've been discovered.
in multiple ways, would have kept me from the true ending. Because it kept me from getting everybody's soul level. Up. What's over here? Anubis? Me patra
No more
ball.
readings present. Enemy detected. No more readings present. Enemy detected. You've been discovered.
Why do they spawn so many enemies? I guess people have to grind in this game because they are too cheap to own the DLC. With which, I can fucking do this shit. How many of these we got? 17? 17 divided by 4 is 4 each with some extras. I love being a math wizard. He gets 5 because he's man. He gets an extra level because I feel bad for not leveling up his soul thing all the way like I do with everybody else. Well, that's good money. Dionysus has been there for us for a while. I will not be fusing him away, erasing him, or
Enemy
anything.
detected. You've been
He's
discovered.
our constant. You hear a familiar voice in your head.
Intriguing.
We'll read it when we get there.
No more readings present.
Welcome. Listen. Cooperation.
Enemy
Who was
detected.
that
You've
last
been
guy with the
discovered.
bowl cut? I feel so bad that I don't know that man. Tired eyes. I say this game went by so quick and was so short, but maybe there's a whole chunk of things I don't remember. He's always going to Istanbul,
No more
huh?
readings present. Enemy detected.
Also,
You've been
from
discovered.
what bones are these? What is this place like? How did it get this form? It was once like a tower people worked at.
Aha.
Oh, I can't. I was gonna accept it, but
No more readings present.
I don't have room. Get rid of somebody that's probably cheap as shit to remake. Sudama, I can't get rid of him. Loyalty. You know what, Ganesha, I just got you and you're probably really valuable for Fusion, but we're about to beat the game and it doesn't fucking matter. And also, at this point, nothing matters. But when you really think about it, nothing ever really mattered. Doesn't matter
Enemy
now
detected.
what
You've been discovered.
happens. I will never give up the fight. You know that one? Into the day, doo doo. Doesn't even matter.
No
Farewell.
readings present.
Those are two
Enemy
different
detected.
songs for two different types of emo people. Linkin Park, you know what? Both enjoyed by Mexicans. Mexicans love Linkin Park and Mexicans love 3D Sonic. Oh, I got a warp thing over there, apparently. Or there's one on the map at least, and I didn't get it. I should go get it. Live, kinda. That thing has too many heads, and that thing's head is in the wrong spot. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do y'all see that leopard?
That went well.
Alright. I hope he gets himself together sometime.
You've been discovered.
Oh, it's past here. Okay. Well, I could just go in here.
No
Nope,
more
need to find the
readings
man.
present.
Women can't open doors without the helps of men.
Enemy detected. You've been discovered.
Both, you know, what's the word for not metaphorically? Literally. Both literally and metaphorically. Ain't nobody at the end of this bone. Oh my god. Yo, I did a side quest where there was a cult and a woman turned into one of those mans on the wheel. It was kind of fucked. We all there when I fought Azazel? Yeah, you were. That was fucked as well. That video, the last video with Azazel, I still need to
You've been discovered.
name it on YouTube. It's already uploaded. I just need to name it and add the thumbnail and then schedule it. Also, I have like 2 weeks worth of videos ready to go up.
You should hear this.
They're just like scheduled. But as I get into Persona 3 Reload, I want those to upload like now. So I'm like, what if I just like one day just set all my like 4, 5, 6 Soul Hackers 2 videos that are set to go up over the next few weeks to just all go like one day. Is that annoying?
Enemy detected.
Okay, well,
No more readings. Enemy detected. You've been discovered.
move.
No more readings present.
You're so annoying for what? Who's that? Kaburagi?
No enemy detected.
That's Raven.
No more readings present.
Raven. Who was that man with the eyes? I don't know. Also, I feel like I'm losing my voice. It's like coming out real thin.
Please look.
His soul's marked by conflict. When he faced death, he resigned himself to it, overcome by his own
A
powerlessness.
choice must be made.
Do you agree with his choices? I really agree with his. And I remember them.
Please handle this.
Doink. I know it's a bit late in the game to finally get around doing this, but I feel like
Let's keep at it.
the voices versus the music have been nuts. Like, they've been way too quiet. And I know this is like
Enemy
last
detected. You've been
video.
discovered.
We didn't get all the Soul Matrix stuff. But better late than never.
An intriguing result.
What's that thing that Shrek says? Better out than in, I always say. It doesn't apply to this. I don't even want to talk about Donkey and that dragon. It makes me so mad.
No more readings present.
Okay. Now that we just got that, I'm actually gonna like go heal us up at the fucking house real quick and then eat another critical thing. What's it called? Critical food? A Boscaiola?
Thanks.
Shaka Flan. I swear it's a Shaka Khan reference. Whoa. I don't miss Mimi's voice, but I do miss Mimi. Sancho, sweet potato.
Thanks for the food. Thanks for the food.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever beaten a game on this channel as quickly as I've beaten this, and it's not going to seem as quick to you because, again, these videos are going to still be uploading for a couple more weeks. But today is what? Thursday, February 29th. I started this game when?
Come on out.
Probably beginning of February, if not late January, right? I guess I'd have to look. Oh my god, I forgot that this area looked like this. Because the fucking bone area looks so different. The only two dungeons to look different from each other in this whole game. And they're in one dungeon. They could have just made that two separate dungeons. They could have given the underwater theme to something else. But it kind of matches the like embryonic, womb-esque dangerous presence. Do you think it's Fig? Do you think the last fight is Fig? Or do you think it's that beast that she summons with all the hands that we saw in our glimpse of the future? Comment down below.
Negative.
Ringo, wait. I like him. He's a good guy. He inspired me to do blue hair for a few months once. I cannot allow this. I believe it is right to accept meaning in human nature and seek to preserve their lives. Are we gonna get a choir of angels? And will a frog be amongst them? I believe it is right to fight back against a painful fate you do not deserve. It is right to fight against fate. I'm not against fighting against fate. But somehow still I've been classified a threat. Did what I say contradict that? You're not understanding me. Ringo, you've been classified as a threat.
Please stop.
Is there a bad ending in this game? I thought there was just ending and like true ending. Is there a bad ending? Because I bet this game's gonna give it to me because me in this game, I think we like philosophically align, but this game doesn't understand that we align. It doesn't understand me, but I understand it. I feel. With my big fucking Mensa Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein and Oppenheimer. I just dropped my controller. Can you believe Albert Einstein was in Oppenheimer, the real one? That was crazy. Also, was he supposed to be comic relief? Because every time he came on, the theater laughed. And then I went home from that movie, wrote a poem, and then blocked everybody I knew on all social media and was like, I have to become a different person. I don't know what that was. It like really set me off. And I went to that movie with my friend Chris, right? And he had a bunch of friends that were gonna be there. I'd never met any of them. And we're standing out there, and I was like, I was fucked in the head. One, because I don't go to movie theaters. It's such a experience, the sound, the darkness, the sitting still for 9 hours to get through Oppenheimer, the fucking emotional impact of, well, I really liked Oppenheimer. And also I don't watch a lot of movies, so like they all impact me quite a bit because I'm like not numb to like cinema, to media. I don't consume a lot of media in general, but yeah, that got me fucked up. We were standing out there with all of his friends, and I was like, I am actually just gonna be like bye and leave and seem like a really cold, distant, weird, quiet freak. And then I did, and I was hot and quiet and weird, and then I went home and wrote a poem and then blocked my friends on everything and said I have to be a different person, and then came out of it the same person. Ooh, Oppenheimer. Also, I remember like a week later hanging out with all the friends. I now knew some of them better. And Megan, and all of them agreeing, talking about the controversy with when he reads the, is it Hindu? The Hindu poem during sex. And I remember seeing articles, I don't click on them, and then people being like, that was like inappropriate and rude to like the religion, like why bring that into a sex scene just to be crass and just for a shock or whatever. And Megan, who I really like, Megan's got a mind, she's smart, but one, smart people, you don't always have the same take as them. Like two smart people can oppose each other. But Megan, I also usually agree with her takes. She was like agreeing that that was like crazy, and I thought that was quite honestly one of my favorite scenes in the movie, because I really like, I know I'm always like horny about sex, but I also like really value the beauty and passion of like sex, and I think that like spirituality and sex are like, for me, like that. So I thought that was a really clever scene, and I really liked it, and it kind of like really let me know that the movie had like a little bit of heart and art and nuance behind it. But then everybody else was mad, and I was like, damn, Megan. But I didn't argue, because I don't argue with people. If in a social situation, I'll shut up and play the game. If I go quiet, it means I have a lot to say. But I will never, I'm not fighting with people. I have an opinion, it's mine. Go get your own. They have their own. Okay, sorry for talking a lot today. Man, the scales of justice have deemed me obese. It's like when you play Wii Fit. I never played Wii Fit growing up. I've just seen the memes, so I'm just being relatable right now. So what are y'all weak to?
Might work.
Y'all weak to this shit?
Make the call, Eric.
Do angels like ice? Ice is sometimes what you call
What do you
drugs,
think?
right? Isn't
Yeah.
it like meth? Almighty's very angel-esque. I'm gonna just do it because it's a sure fucking hit.
You know what to do.
How do you feel about guns? Angels don't want to be shot, I'll tell you that much.
You know the
You
drill.
don't have to tell me.
Don't be a hero.
Could be risky.
What if they're only weak to Mudo? That's that purple skill that I have fucking none of. Except for I have a bunch of it now. Repelling magic. I have a bunch of it now because I did a thing with to fight a dog who was only weak to Mudo skills. Damn. And I built a whole team with Mudo. Which is where the woman with the with the Ludwig von Beethoven hair came from, was for that fight.
Let's roll.
Now, Almighty's still gonna land, so... Oh wait, only one of them is deflecting magic. That was all of them for some reason.
Try and bluff this.
What's our
You
opening?
like that?
Now,
Feeling lucky, Milady?
this is pretty safe. Oh, they're weak to physical? Fuck me in the ass. Fuck yeah, that's great.
No matter what.
I had to hear it. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm so sorry for the noise. Do my bangs? One. Am I allowed to have bangs? Because to me, I look like Scrappy. I look like I smoke weed and listen to fucking records, right? But I could also just look like creepy old man, or like, I don't know. But also, in addition to like, can I even have bangs too? These bitches are splitting. But like, and what? That's natural. We don't really need to heal. We just shoot all the angels.
In my sights.
Don't tell God. The same way Oppenheimer lit heaven on fire,
Let me see.
I'm doing something similar in shooting all the angels out of heaven like birds.
Help me out here.
Saizo, you gonna need this?
I will
Listen,
do
do
it.
it. Keep up.
Okay, so
Too late for regrets now.
never mind. That's kind of a dumb question. I was gonna say, if a stone can kill 2 birds, do you think there are enough stones on Earth to kill every bird? But yeah, even if every stone killed a quarter of a bird, I think we've got enough fucking stones on this planet. The planet is stones. Also, when does a grain of sand become a stone? I guess sand, though, is glass, silica, and rocks. But what is silica but another type of rock? Because rock is a really vague term for minerals. Yo, I've had so many kidney stones in my life. I've talked about it on this channel, but not in this playthrough. Got the first ones in high school, and it was on a day where I had done a shitload of random fucking pills and drugs and drinking, and like, because I would just get whatever I get my hands on, blah, blah, blah. And it was a day that every other time in high school that I did drugs, I was trying to get back to that day. I felt so perfectly fucking poof, out of my poof, just not there. But also, I was violently ill and in a lot of pain because my kidney stones, which was my first time ever having them. So I didn't want to tell my parents when I was like vomiting and like just having a terrible day. I was like, this is the drugs. But it eventually got to a point and I was like, Papa, and we went to the emergency room. I was in high school, which also I had just recently, like not too long before that, missed school because I had to go to juvie. Like out of nowhere, it was like one day I was like, I gotta go juvie, guys. And I came back and I was like, where'd you go? And I was like, I don't think I told anybody except for Felicity, because I was like ashamed. But now I'm like, juvie's funny and cool. But yeah, I had kidney stones, and I went to the place, and it's the middle of the night, and then I was having kidney stones. It wasn't just the drugs, and also nobody commented on that, so I guess I didn't notice that. And they put me on morphine, speaking of, and I was nodding in and out, and I thought I couldn't breathe. My dad didn't seem to care, which he did care. It's just like, you know, when you're on morphine at 14, it's hard to get a gauge on your dad. And then I had to do a CAT scan, which is not actually when they scan a cat. It's they scan your guts, and the Jamaican lady had to shoot ink up my butt with like a thing so that they could see it in the scan. I don't know if it's a CAT scan. It was a scan. I don't know what kind of scan it was, because they thought I had appendicitis because my father's appendix burst around that time as a kid, as a teen. So we were going in for appendicitis, but it was the kidney stones, and the Jamaican lady counted me down. She said 3, 2, 1, breathe. And I said, I know how to take up the ass. I've been taking up the ass for years. No offense to people that don't want to hear about a 14-year-old getting fucked starting at age 11. It is what it is. The amount of lore I can drop in 15 seconds is kind of funny. Medium gunfire to everybody?
In my sights.
Strong. They're
I
strong.
don't know why I have so much to say today, and I'm saying it so quick, and I bet I'm slurring my words. Do you remember halfway through this playthrough when I said, I'm going to start enunciating? I should start telling the truth, is what I should start doing.
Good
You're in
lingo.
for it now. Try and bluff this.
Do you think the stack will kill
What do you
them?
think?
Let's go with that.
Watch it, Arrow.
Oh, too, that they're all going to reflect it.
How about anything?
Don't waste your time.
Alright, alright. I'll kill one of them.
Here goes. Could you?
Too late for regrets now.
I like fights where it just like is what it is, and they don't summon 20,000 new people to join the fight. What the fuck is consecration? You know what? Today I saw a porn caption. Somebody used the word consecrated. It's like, and I was like, no offense. I don't know why. Never mind. I was just shocked that people that write porn captions don't usually seem like they're at like the tip top of mental capability. No offense. That's fine. That's cool. Neither am I. I can't even fucking speak right. I was just really shocked at the word consecration. And then I watched it and I jerked off a little, but I didn't finish because it wasn't that good. But I did get started on that video. You know, when you're like jerking off, sometimes you just like see something, jerk off, done. But every once in a while you have, I'm not even talking about like a longer session, but sometimes, usually for me, You have like an amuse bouche of nut, and that's where you get started. And then you have maybe one or two like parts of like your main dish, maybe an appetizer and a main dish. And then you have your dessert, and that's where you really fucking let it all go. Let it go. Let it go. I've never seen the movie Frozen. And I've only ever heard the song Let It Go sung by like an off-brand singer on Taiko no Tatsujin. Now, what is consecration? User's next physical / gunfire skill attack will be a critical hit. I'm good on that. I eat my Boscaiola. Oh, he's so pretty though, huh? He looks like he'd be friends with fucking Travis Touchdown. Familiar voice in your
I
head.
apologize.
You fought well, and you have our apologies. We too are struggling to choose a single answer from many possibilities. The demon you just faced was a manifestation of our conflict and indecision. Thus, we will leave the decision to you and Fig. This is gonna be bad.
For a future yet to come.
Please choose wisely. The voice in your mind falls silent. It's oh so quiet. Hey, it's oh so still. And so peaceful unto you do 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 do. You know that one? I've sung it 100 times on this place. Let me save. Enunciate. I want to enunciate. I'd like to heal the fuck up. You think that's the last big fight? I doubt it. I've got to fight the thing that... You know what's annoying? We're going to watch the ending twice. We're going to watch the ending I get, the ending I deserve, and then we're going to watch the true ending together. Or, I'm really big on, like, when it comes to video games, not, like, following walkthroughs and not min-maxing and, like, games with multiple endings, just, like, accepting the ending I get where it's like, that's the one I earned, that's the one I deserved. What if we don't watch the real one, the true ending? What if I just like accept the one I get and the one I deserve? I think philosophically that aligns with who I am. So if you want the true ending, you gotta go watch that on your own. You have to choose to be unhappy with what I earned. This is my experience. An unfamiliar door, unlike do 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 do. Prepare to cross the threshold. Let me see my sister. Oh, my sister IRL, not Fig, sent mail. She sent me and my brother's Christmas gifts that, because she didn't come to Christmas, and they're in the mailbox. I need to go get them. Okay. It's giving Cry Machina, if you know that game. Oh, Cyber Ion, that's like more than just Fig. She's like melded
That's
herself.
some makeover. New look suits you.
Ringo is kind of decent at
Why
like
have you come here?
small talk.
What do you want?
I came to talk.
Talk? About what?
Just tell us, Fig. What are you trying to do?
I'm going to end the violence.
How?
I'm going to soul hack
Min
the entire
gasping
human
hour.
race. I'll end the constant cycle of bloodshed. I'll end all of it.
What are you talking about? I thought soul hacking just brought people back from the dead.
No. Soul hacking is far more than that.
It's the power to reconstruct a person's soul.
It's therapy.
Soul hacking alters a person's very core. Did you think the hacking was purely technical? You carve up a soul and rearrange what remains.
We got sliced up?
Why did all of you accept the will of Ion so readily? Ringo could have easily written that acceptance into your very souls. You have no way of knowing.
I didn't do that.
I don't care if she did. What's important is the time we had together, what we felt, and how we acted.
Men being
If you're trying
sentimental
to
hour.
divide us, you're wasting your time.
Hey, my trust was my own. I was the one who decided I'd take a chance on you guys. And that includes you, Fig.
Guys,
Your mutual faith is truly, genuinely beautiful. I only wish all humans could be so understanding of each other. Soul hacking will uplift both mankind and Ion. In accordance with Ion's vision of our united future, I will do what I must to allow our path and humanity's to converge.
Now look, personally, I'm a big fan of leave and let things be, and I'm not here for her going in and altering everybody. But is it really that evil? Like, if actually done for the greater good, and if, you know, she's able to achieve what she wants through executing what she thinks will give her that, it's really not for the worst. Fucking white colonialism, conquerism, capitalism, like, hacked all of our souls, and like, we're all pretty happy. I know some of y'all love to be like, we're depressed, we're not doing good, and I get it, but like, we're all pretty doing good. Y'all shouldn't let me talk, actually. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit that vape pen. I'm gonna let the scene play out. Let me see if I can even hit it.
I will hack the thirst for conflict out of humanity's collective soul. In time, humans will subconsciously come to understand one another, and thus, all conflict and injustice will fade from their hearts.
and that's how you're going to end this world.
No, Ringo. It is a new beginning. The dawn of an era in which humanity and Ion may walk the same path.
Come on. You're trying to remake all of humanity? Don't tell me you're gonna go around hacking everybody one by one.
Yeah, how does she do it? Does she
She's
plug
not.
into Ion to... Yeah.
That's what she
Okay.
needs her tech for.
That's right. The Omni system doesn't just reduce data transfer time. It's instantaneous.
Oh, we went over
A
this
person's
previously.
soul is defined by a massive amount of data. And I'll need to operate on countless souls simultaneously, on a global scale. But this system will make that possible. It only allows me to access devices with an online connection, of course. But that's where the Covenants come in.
By their very nature, the Covenants attract human souls. And you intend to lure the entire human race right to you.
If I unlock Ion's full operating capacity, I can simulate the properties of the Covenants themselves. From their theoretical model, I will learn to wield this power.
So you want to route the power of the Covenants through the Omni system? And rewrite all of humanity's minds in one big soul hack? That's... kinda drastic, don't you think? Is that really gonna stop all the fighting? Ever?
That's my question.
Isn't that exactly what you've all been fighting for?
Listen, Fig.
But we wanted to change
It's
the
true
wills
that
of
this
the
damn
people.
war over the Covenants has taken a lot from
She's
us.
got half a point there.
We've all been hurt by it.
Is that really our only option to stop the conflict?
If you do this, Fig, all human hearts will be equalized. Is that really what you want? A world where everyone is the same?
I know.
You're trying to remove the source of human conflict. I get that. But that's also the source of human emotion, too. It's one of the things that drew us to them in the first place. It's part of what makes them human at all.
I know that! I was there with you. I saw the same things you did. But still, even this would be better than a future of endless pain.
But the pain
that what you
isn't
came all this way
endless.
to
There's an
say?
end. And there's a nuance, and it's also
Look,
pain
babe.
isn't linear.
It doesn't have to
You
be
feel
like
other
this.
things while still being in
If we
pain.
talk things over, we can come up with a better solution. There has to be another way. I know we can find it. I don't want to fight you, Fig. We're friends, aren't we?
I've made my choice!
Why don't we ever call them
I knew
sisters?
this would be hard. I knew it'd spark more conflicts. I know a contradiction when I see one. But even in the face of that contradiction, you all fought for what you believed in. You believed you could make it right. I thought you were so inspiring. So I will do the same.
Now it's her turn. You know what? I don't agree with her, but I don't fault her. I'm not mad. I see no bad intent here.
All right then.
You said you came to talk. Is there anything more you wish to say?
I love you.
Nope. If you're going to force your will on everyone, then the time for words has passed. I'll stop you. Even if I have to fight you. That's what a friend would do.
Is this a hard fight, you guys? Because I just hit my vape and chugged some beer.
So be
I'll be
it.
alright.
One final pain, the last in this world. One last sorrow. For me and for you.
Could you give me one last kiss? You know that one? This is the platform where that man jumped into the water. She's birthing the hands. It's time to give birth to hands. Happy New Year. Here we go. She looks so cool. You know, if I was hacking the will of the world to take a chance on a better future, I would dress up too. I bet she's weak to nothing. Drone footage.
So we're really doing this? Huh, Fig?
It's time to end it. No holding back.
Got it.
I'm not here to make friends. Come at me with everything
America's
you've
Next
got.
Top Model.
It will make this much easier to bear.
Let's go, team.
Let's fight it out, Fig. Let's finish this.
Not to always compare media to one another. Does that make sense? I'm always comparing. That's what people do. They tie things to reference points. Today somebody said my hair was giving Justin Bieber, and I really got frustrated, and then for a minute I was like, you know what? I know they're wrong, and that's just they don't have a better reference point. This fight kind of reminds me of the fight against the Architect in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 at the top of the world tree. Yggdrasil, if you would. Now, I bet she doesn't have a weakness.
Such power.
Oh,
Let's do this, Fig.
she's got hella HP. Most unfortunately,
That's your plan, Ringo?
how do you feel about this?
It's useless.
It is useless. Thank you, Fig.
You know the drill.
Right.
Don't be
Alright.
a
Terran,
Take him down,
I'll do it, Melody. There it is.
Come on.
Go time.
I just want to win.
Don't know till you try.
Sorry, but we gotta win this. Got it.
Okay.
Too late for regrets now.
Forgive me and allow me for to be a bit more quiet while I do this fight and not fucking damn and not just fucking tell you about going to juvie and getting kidney stones. I want to focus on this, take it in, and also try not to tendril gore and
You know what
try to
do.
win as well. Our stats are down, our health is low. The world was betting against us. My demon, Ali, I really like him and his red eyes and his fucking lavender hair and his dark skin. He's beautiful and perfect. This is a lot of MP for no reason though.
This is the only way.
Might work.
Big! Watch yourself there, idea.
Big!
You still okay over there, Saizo?
Oh, fours. I'm fucking stupid. I'm so stupid. Why does nobody remind me of these things? You guys are here too as much as I am. We're a team. I'm Fig and you guys are my arrow.
Let's fight it out.
And
Fig.
others.
Still with me?
That should do the trick.
If any of you want to be my saizo, hit me up, but also good luck, because
You're wide open.
if I'm ever going to be dedicated to a person romantically, I know who it is and they're in my life currently. But I can love you. I can love a lot of people. I can have a lot of fun. I can like kiss you in cars and watch sunsets with a million people, and I will.
You know it has to be this way.
But
Do you see?
when it comes to like that traditional partnership,
Fig,
which I usually never looked for, wasn't hungry for, well, never. Haven't in years. Looked for, not really hungry for, don't require. But I do believe I see it in somebody. Man, I'm gonna just spend some MP and do this.
try and bluff this.
We owe it to you. Still with
That
me?
looks like it'll work.
Why? I can take this pain.
And I can swap out my demons.
Big! I swear we'll stop you!
None of them are super leveled up because I could swap demons out that
Let me
have
see.
4 skills. I believe I've got a few more that have 4
That'll
skills.
work.
But I fear her changing her fucking I fear her changing her typing and like screwing over me, like spending a turn to change demons. Does it cost a turn to change demons? Let me see.
Not bad at all. Shall we?
He can't be changed out. Really only really only Ringo can be changed out.
That'd be helpful.
I need to keep health up, but I also need to keep MP decent. So I'm actually gonna use his turn to heal his own MP.
I'll
Go
play it
nuts.
safe.
Item not consumed. Ooh, what a fucking great benefit.
Too late for regrets now.
Why can't you understand?
Now I'm mad.
Saw that coming.
You know it has to be. Rest now.
Ooh.
Why preserve
It's
your pain?
Tendril Gore is kind of a fucked up move. Also, why are we all weak to physical? It's actually kind of fucked.
I'll stop you.
It's rare for me to like
Getting to you?
view a bad guy in a video game as a bad guy or like really fully disagree with them. Usually I feel like I can see where they're coming from, but I'll think, oh, they're hasty, they're not being considerate, they could have gone about it differently. But with Fig, in addition to not thinking she's bad, I'm like, she doesn't feel hasty. She feels like she thought this out. I don't have a criticism. I just disagree with it, but I don't think she's bad.
Up and at 'em.
You saved me.
Fig. You like that?
Gotta try.
So we must fight on. Misguided.
I know we
Here
can win
goes.
this. You mind?
Have to
Come
do
on,
it.
get in gear.
All right,
Whatever
whatever
it
it
takes.
takes.
I should start using things that block attacks.
Too late for regrets now.
I have items that are like block all physical attacks for a turn or something like that.
Why can't you understand? Damn it! Why can't you understand? You know it has
She gets
to
too
be
many
this
turns
way.
for her being one individual, and I get that she contains the entirety of Ion, or she's at least like
Long as we
in
work together.
cahoots, or got them in cahoots with her. But it's still kind of, I could do this, but I'd rather do this because you know I'm all about that brute fucking force.
Misguided.
You ought to
Let's
take
see. Oh, she's poisoned? That's not good.
Go for it, Milady.
Don't give me orders. Love to see it.
Do you think I can switch demons? We've never used a commander skill this whole game, I don't think. Does this take a turn? I don't think it does. Now, Dionysus isn't that low of a level. He's got a force. But is it a weak force skill? Using 6 MP? What are you talking about 6 MP? Let me check. Do you have any better force moves? What's Zidane? Zandine. Heavy force. You little baby boy. I'm so glad I didn't get rid of him. I might use him. He's only level 44 though. Wait a minute. What's a robust up to? Level 39. That's what he's up to. He got hella force moves. 2 to 4. Does each hit get me a knock on my fucking Sabbath? I don't know. Can't take the risk. I'm gonna go Sudama, which is so funny because he's just baby boy. But you know what? In Shin Megami Tensei 3, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't get that far into the game. I didn't fuse demons. I was just like, these are my demons, and I was auto battling the whole thing because I found super easy. Kodama, Sudama's like older brother, was one of the first demons. I think he was the first demon I got, so I have like an affinity for him. And Sudama, being his little brother, you know, love by association. It didn't take my turn. What a joy. Oh, we have a few fucking flame of life things too. We're gonna be all right.
Actually poisoned me.
Still gonna play it right, play it careful, but
Out of my way.
You know it has to be this
she
way.
hasn't really had any tricks up her sleeve as of yet.
Useless.
Like bosses always have some
Let
fucking
this mark the death of pain.
why weird tricks up there. Ooh, sleeves.
Why can't you understand?
Okay, just don't kill anybody, all right? 2 poison freaks. That's so mean.
That should do the trick.
Ringo, works for me.
Right on target. There.
Not worth the
It's all
trouble.
you.
Do it, Milady.
I know.
Misguided.
If I hit with arrow, will the poison kill him before I get down to Saizo? Come use Saizo to heal everybody. Life's about risks.
Beat him down.
Okay, Saizo.
Misguided.
You're pretty damn all right.
Poison. I can't lose here.
Just charge in, meet
Whatever it takes.
I need to fix our fucking stats. We have been debuffed to hell.
You condone the existence of pain, yet you try to circumvent the pain of change. You hate conflict, yet you make no choice to end it. You are all far too accepting of the current state of the world.
My distaste for something does not mean that it doesn't have a place in the world. Because she said what she said. You hate conflict, yet make no choice to end it. Also, I don't hate nothing, but I know what she's saying. It has a place, it has a value. And it has that value because I hate it. If I enjoyed conflict, it wouldn't have the same value that it does as something that I hate, that I have to face, confront, and deal with. I condone the existence of pain. Yeah, I just said I value that we have to be hurt. You try to circumvent the pain of change. Now that was clever. It's like, oh, you hate being in pain, but like, no, you can see the game. Let me not talk too much. I'm so sorry. I'll always be talking about shit. My channel, fucko.
Hopeless.
Sorry.
Don't you see that leaving humanity as it is will only lead to ruin?
Okay, and what? There's nothing wrong with ruin. I don't want ruin, but I also accept the inevitability of it. And it's the thing where, like, burn out bright. You know what I'm talking about? Like, have fun. Live fast, die young, humanity.
Let this mark the death of pain.
Oh, that's a nightmare. We were already kind of hanging. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Those are pretty.
Seriously?
How do I know which one's allergic to what? Like the resistances.
No way.
You came through.
I expected as
Be
much.
careful.
You don't see the word invulnerable
Why
that
preserve your
often.
pain?
It's always invincible, huh? Go fuck yourself, blue fig.
Why preserve your pain?
Go fuck yourself, green fig. Leave him alone!
Why can't you understand? Nobody has to feel lost.
What's that stat thing do? Repelling magic attacks on
Nobody
everybody.
has to feel lost. I cannot lose.
Sorry, things are going bad. Things aren't going well. I'm a hit.
Not gonna work.
Other
Try
Don't waste your
How
time.
foolish can you be?
fucking magic.
Look more carefully.
That's
You guys
not
are
gonna work.
fucking nightmare, you know that.
Sometimes you gotta risk it.
Fig, I love you, but you're fucking. What do you call these? Your fucking proxies are a nightmare.
Dance!
One of them was weak to it. All right, Mudo, weak to fucking whatever that
Look out for
was.
yourself,
Physical. I'm gonna just use this. Are they still reflecting?
How
Yeah.
foolish can you be?
Help me out here! Saizo, we'll do it together.
This
This
ought
should
to
do
do
it.
Stop me.
Okay, our accuracy's still down.
Fig. All right.
When did I get this move? Oh, this is Sudama. I was like, ooh, maybe we should switch back to somebody varied now that we don't need the fucking this.
That looks like it'll work.
We're just getting started.
Let's look for a good
Time to
physical
bust
attack.
out the big guns.
Who's got some? It's so crazy we never used any of these skills. I could have really fucking benefited. Who's got what for like physical skills? Nobody's got much. Oh, wait. Sorry, I wasn't understanding things. Some of these have physical moves. What's Torpor Strike? Medium damage to 1. What's Empty Wave? That one's taken. What's Corkscrew? Medium to 1. Alright, we're gonna go Dionysus. Tried and true. Baby boy, Dionysus. He's not baby boy, he's baby man.
Powering up. Fig. All right.
That'll work. Looks promising.
So we must fight on.
Slice him. Good hit.
Good go. Go time. You're
Can I
pretty damn
change your
stubborn
demon?
yourself.
Not much choice.
I'll use one at a
You're
time.
pretty damn
That's fair.
stubborn yourself. Here goes.
Also, he needs to stay out and healing. Thank goodness I can't change his.
That's a dirty trick.
They're gonna fucking murder us. Also, somebody's gotta get Saizo's MP up at some point.
I'll get that.
Whatever it takes.
Out of my way.
We're not doing a lot of damage.
Why preserve your pain? That helps you avoid pain.
Yeah,
Nobody
blocking
has to
things does
feel
help me avoid
lost.
pain, believe it or not.
Why can't you understand? That helps you avoid pain. This pain is nothing.
No! Ooh! How am I ever gonna beat
Purge
this?
the world of sorrow. I will purge the world of sorrow. I cannot
Come
lose.
on. You don't need an extra action. This is a hard fight. Okay.
Dirty trick. Not worth the
It's all
trouble.
You're a
you.
dirty trick.
Go for it, Milady.
Got it.
I don't know what the fuck my plan is.
You can't hit pain.
You know the
Sure.
drill. Don't be a hero.
Remember to pace
Did I
yourself.
change his
everyone.
demon out this turn? I'll change it back next turn to heal.
Help me out here.
Just to get that little bit of extra stack. Who's got physical move? That's something.
I feel like a new man.
I feel like I could lose this
Pretty damn
fight.
goes.
That'll work.
You know what to do.
I'll handle this. That's gotta hurt.
Need a hand there, Arrow? Gotta look out for yourself,
Let my
man.
guard down. Saizo, we'll do it together.
Oh, I could have used his turn to fucking boost Saizo's MP. I wasn't sure what to do with this, so I just boosted our
Give that
stats.
a try.
Looks promising.
Accessing data. Move it!
Misguided.
Out of my way.
This is gonna be a long video tonight. We are already at an hour and 40 minutes. I know it's gonna be 2 hours of fucking cutscenes. My fucking Persona 5 final video was like 3 hours long, wasn't it? I don't remember. But it was cutscenes. We're doing pretty solid. Leave us alone.
You blocked it. Nobody has to feel lost.
They have so many turns.
Conflict is pointless.
What did the mean target commanded, and why did Saizo glow? Also, when we kill the purple one, that's the one that's doing the move that makes them block elemental skills, magic skills, whatever. So maybe if we kill the purple one, that'll stop happening, and we can start hitting the other one's weaknesses.
Arrow, if you don't want to die, cure yourself.
He's not even dying.
Just in case.
What I needed. Aren't you?
Our MP is going to get dangerously low, and even if we get like a flame of whatever,
Well,
like
you're no pushover.
that doesn't recover our MP, does it? Does it? I hope it
That'll
does.
work.
Why?
I'm shutting you down.
I can take this pain.
Okay, as we're getting
Can't
through
afford
this,
to lose.
actually I'm not. I was going to turn on fast battle, zoom, but when you have fast battle on,
Fine.
you don't
I'll
see
take
what
it
the
serious.
other demons are,
That'll work.
well, doing as much, and
This
I
oughta
do
do
need
it.
to know. I need to understand like how they're attacking.
Big damage.
Milady, did the enemy get you? Give that a try.
Oh, Saizo went and didn't heal. Oh, the team didn't heal this time. I'm just gonna hope for the best then, because I'm landing this attack.
Give that a try.
This is a waste of MP, but like it is
I
what
was
it
doing
is.
that anyway.
Killed the one. All right. Okay, if you kill one, okay.
Out of my
So they
way.
represent chunks of her health, it seems. Okay, who's next?
You know it has to be this way.
Saizo's not weak to
No, it
fire.
has
Oh, I
to be
changed
this
his
way.
demon out.
Do you see?
Fuck.
Why preserve
I
your
didn't give him
pain?
his demon back.
Rest now.
Life is
I will
fucking
purge the world of
garbage
sorrow.
sometimes. Oh
I
my
cannot
god.
lose.
What a shit fuck
Big.
turn.
Switching to offense.
Alright, who?
Make the call,
I bet fire's weak to ice. Nobody deflect that, please. Alright.
Fig, just to be safe.
Oh, wait, I was gonna use Ringo's. Oh, I can switch demons with Ringo. Because I need to use Ringo's, what demon? Bali. I need to use Bali to revive Saizo.
Don't know till you try.
Try something else, Melody. You gonna try it out?
Raven.
Dance!
Should have figured.
Fig.
I should have done fucking fire. My ass
Time
is
to
fucking
bust out the big guns.
everything up. Where's Bali? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not Bali. It's just Bow.
Let me accompany.
Bow. Bale. Ooh, Bale. I like Bale. We're gonna stuck on Bale.
Boosting physical parameters.
Bale believes in
strong.
Abrahamic
Fine,
God.
we'll
Call
get
that
serious.
Christian Bale. Saizo, we need you. Oh, the girl's health is low. Somebody else is gonna die this turn. Maybe I should heal everybody before I bring Saizo back. I'll have to figure it out as I go.
Knew you'd be there.
Too late for regrets now.
Don't kill us.
This pain is nothing.
Don't heal yourselves. That's not nice either.
Why preserve your pain? Why preserve your pain?
We need to switch Saizo back.
Not bad.
Why can't you understand?
Please don't kill Arrow, I swear.
Do you see?
Okay.
Nobody has to feel lost. This is my purpose.
Arrow, you okay?
See that
Arrow's been
terror
great.
in their eyes?
Don't worry about him. We're gonna heal everybody. We're gonna...
Go, Arrow.
I'd rather
Good
not
idea.
have to get it deflected.
Arrow, free.
Time to bust out the big guns.
Does anybody else need to swap demons? Yes, Saizo
Bad
does.
shape. This isn't going too well.
Alright,
So we
well,
must
I also have to
fight
accept
on.
that what if the deflection kills me? Gotta take chances.
Freeze you where you stand.
Futile. Such power.
Okay, cool.
Fig. Fine, I'll get serious.
Now, I hate that it's to multiple enemies vaguely, because I want to hit the blue and fire. But maybe it's weak to electricity. There's also a chance of that. And if not,
No
then
way
this
it
one
might
will be.
work.
That's one way to go about it, but
I'm really approaching it with like a Pokemon mindset.
Ah!
Nope, okay.
I know we can
Not
win
done
this.
Not everything is Pokemon. You need to change your
this
demon, big boy.
tables.
Help me out here.
And we're gonna keep you on your bullshit. Where's your bullshit? Titania, right?
I'll come along.
We're gonna put you on your bullshit, keep you on your
Anything
bullshit.
may.
remember to pace
Safe
yourselves,
than sorry.
everyone.
Oh, but I
Looks
would love to hit a
promising.
weakness. Okay.
Not done yet.
I'll get that. We've got time.
MP's
Let's
looking
fight above.
rough. Okay, so nobody's
That's
weak
the right move.
You don't want to do that.
to that shit. Yeah, I don't want to do that. You're right.
You sure?
Think this through.
Her ass is weak to fire, the blue one.
It's a risk.
I'm gonna hit everybody though.
Let's stay cautious.
The red one's gonna bounce it back.
It's useless.
Out of my way.
We're doing okay,
Why
but that
preserve your
MP, the
pain?
minute the MP's gone, we're done.
You blocked it. You know it has to be this way.
Hit Saizo.
Do you see? This pain is nothing.
Ooh, the Meteorama fucking gets
Why
me every
can't
time.
you understand? Conflict is pointless.
What does that mean, damage condenser? It really gets me.
It's down to
Just to be
endurance
That
now.
should do the trick.
That works.
Somebody has to recover Saizo's MP. Preferably somebody that cannot hit a weakness, but I think everybody can hit a weakness right now.
I'll burn it all.
Futile.
We're still
Yeah.
in this, right?
Looks promising.
That should do the trick.
Should I just use this and hope it hits a weakness? Should I just fucking whittle him down with this? This does more damage than the Sabbath does, so like, let's go for this. We're gonna use Arrow, I guess, to bring Saizo's MP back up a bit. Though Melody's is quite low as well, but Saizo's is essential.
You know the drill. Don't be a hero.
You got it.
Looks promising. Show them a good time.
You got it.
I can take this pain.
I won't let any. Let's go.
I used Saizo's turn to hurt and not to heal like I meant to. So big oops there. I'm actually gonna have to use what's his name? I'm gonna have to use Arrow's turn to heal Melody. Oh, this will be good to have. Okay, that's gonna be Cunt McGee. Okay, that'll be nice. I didn't know I had a full MP recovery available to me.
Didn't expect this.
Still in this, Melody?
Thank you.
Out of my way.
You know it has to be this way.
Go for Saizo. Dang it. Saizo
Why
blocks
preserve your
everything, so I
pain?
just always hope they hit Saizo.
You fell for it.
You know it has to be this way. Impressive.
I'm sorry I
I
stopped
will
telling you
curse the
stories
world
and
of
talk about
sorrow.
interesting
I cannot
things.
lose.
I do hope you'll forgive me.
It's down
I'm
to
sucked
good
up in this
idea.
fight right now.
So we must fight on.
See that terror in their eyes?
Raven.
Nobody's weak to this.
Careful. We don't know how this will go.
Big with this power.
We need to watch ourselves.
Woo! Just what
Cheer
I
up.
needed.
Let me see.
Stalling them out? All right.
Good idea.
Let's see some fireworks. Cool down.
Such power.
Knew I. Fine. I'll get serious.
Looks promising.
I'll stop you. All right.
Give that a try.
That's your plan.
I bet
Bring
this
that
one's
your
weak to
One way to
electricity.
go about it, but
Thunder. Big damage.
Fig. You like that?
that should do the trick. That should do the trick.
Melody, stop.
Oh.
Take it away.
That works.
It's just gonna have to get deflected and I'll just have to eat it.
Such power.
Bad.
Please don't kill Melody, her HP's kinda low.
Come, my blood-starved servants.
Doing good.
This pain is nothing. I will purge the world of sorrow.
If Atlas really hated me, they would have given it the fucking move that heals their HP all the way. Very glad they just have a simple Meteorama.
Why preserve
Count my
your pain?
blessings instead of complaining about it.
Nobody has to feel lost. I cannot lose.
You're pretty damn stubborn.
Go time.
That'll work.
You heal everybody. Your magic's fucking full, so go nuts with it.
Come on, get in gear.
Just getting started.
This might
I'm
take
not your
That'll
babysitter.
work.
Send them packing.
Just accept the blowback.
Think you can
Oh,
order
your
me
MP's
around?
out. We gotta give her some MP.
The enemy's
Let's
desperate
roll.
too.
It's promising.
Stay focused.
So we
But
must
not right
fight
now.
on.
I've
No
got
way
a
to tell.
kill.
So we must fight on.
Thunder.
If I get the Sabbath big enough, I think I could take them all out with it.
Let's go.
Good idea.
Why?
Silent as snowfall.
Futile. Such power.
You must be hungry.
Got a Sabbath of 5, don't know how.
Misguided.
Oh, she's still kicking.
Such power.
Oh,
I can take this pain.
she's still kicking.
Let this mark
Happy
the
to
death
win.
of pain.
Not happy to see her lose. Arclight is a spooky one.
I will chase my belief. Can't we stop this?
The Arc fucking one, whatever, looks really tough, but it's that fucking tendril that'll get you.
Fix slowing down. Can't die here.
Should I switch back to like something with a...
I won't lose.
Is she still weak to force?
How
Yeah.
foolish can you be?
I won't lose. Well, can't get any worse.
Dionysus. I'm so glad that love of my life, Dionysus, which I value variety and trying new things and change and, you know. So I really leaned on Dionysus in my Shin Megami Tensei 5 playthrough. So I do feel like, oh no, I shouldn't have brought him back. But I didn't mean to. He's really stuck around and been here for me in a way that fucking through the whole game.
Powering up.
It's kind of my dude. Every time I see him in a
I knew
fucking
this
Megaton
wouldn't
game,
let
I'm
me
like,
in trouble.
that's my
That should do
dude.
the trick.
Ringo,
I gave myself a
take them
weak
out.
force.
Gotta try.
Why did I switch to him? Dionysus, I'm a fool for picking you. I did. You're fucking joking
Remember
me,
to
mate.
pace yourselves, everyone.
I play Fire Emblem when I'm going to bed. A weird, actually not a weird choice. It's really boring. Knocks me right out. And in that game, you have the divine whatever where you can rewind a turn. And I keep thinking I can do that in this game, like when I fucking miss. Because I only use the fucking divine rewind in Fire Emblem when fucking Ash, my archer, he's a king. I love him so much. He's so capable. He's been the MVP in so many battles. He's also just a good kid. I love him. Every time he misses a fucking shot, I'm like, nope. We're not wasting our durability and our turn on that. Rewind the shit. We're going to try this again from a different angle.
Let's go.
Oh, right.
Looks like it'll
We owe
work.
it to you.
Oh, and ooh, she can't attack. She can't hit a weakness. Fucking what's her name? Ringo Dionysus missed.
Just to be safe.
Sometimes in life you die. Life sucks sometimes. It doesn't though. You know, it's just something I say. I don't mean
No
it.
point being reckless. Just to be safe.
I'm so
What's our
fucking
switching
pissed
to
about how this
offense?
turn just went.
Promising.
We can target
Have to
their weakness.
Saizo's turn to heal. This will be enough to kill, actually. Life doesn't suck, I told you. You just gotta believe in a better future. If you don't believe it's there, then hack every person on Earth.
Did we do it?
What if she's just getting
How you
started?
like that? Huh, Fig?
We're not out yet.
We're gonna have to fight the big
Quit
mini-armed
wasting our
bad
time
guy.
and get serious, Fig. I know you're better than that.
So you noticed. It seems there was still some hesitation left in me. Or perhaps I should call it weakness.
Or decency.
This
Or
form,
love. Or
this
compassion.
manner of speech, this way of thinking. These things only existed so that I could be with the rest of you.
She can give them up.
And now, for the sake of eliminating you, I will cast all of it aside.
She's leaving the flesh. You know, Jesus is a cracker and some wine. What is Fig? A Newton. A cookie. People don't be eating Fig Newtons like they used to. What happened, Fig Newton? Fig Newton fell off. I like a Fig Newton.
Look
It's
at
just a
me.
Nutrigrain bar all caught up
This.
wet.
This is the shape of my resolve. The future you seek, where you win, exists only beyond eternity.
Not gonna, my MP better be restored. I swear to God, Fig. Fig. Atlas. Soul Hackers. Megaton. Ooh. There's those hands that we were talking about. I bet my capture card's doing a number on this. It tears up the quality of these videos. I'm getting a new capture card in the mail here soon, though. I didn't buy it for this channel, though. Don't think I fucking invested in you guys, poor followers. Mike's husband didn't need his. He's like, can I send this to you? I said, fuck yeah.
No way.
We be sending each other shit all the time.
Is that?
He's going to Japan in 2 days.
That's Fig?
That's her now. This
That's
is
what you get
real.
when all
This
of
is
Ion
me.
devotes their entire
That's her.
conscious being to destruction. This is where we could lose it all. So get ready, team.
Heal me up.
Thanks for all you did for Ash.
Life is kind. Maybe life
Shall
is
we?
kind. You wanna know what song that is? It's one I wrote, and I don't mean right now. I mean like I've been working on it since August of last year. It's like the first track on my album called Life is Kind. Cause guess what? It is. Now what's this thing week 2? I don't want to find out naturally, but I will. Talk about a big pair of naturals. I've got a big pair of natural curiosities. And nuts. I have such tiny nuts. I wish YouTube would let me show you my rock hard schlong. It's not rock hard right now. I've got big old dick and I'm so proud of it. And like, I know men be talking about, ooh, my big old dick. Hate to play into it, but I do. I got tiny little nuts, which thank goodness my big old dick hides them. It's like, don't look behind the big floppy. You know, knock on the door with it, but don't lift it up and sniff. Stay away from my fucking Cocoa Puff nuts. And Fergie said milk. No way, it was Will.i.am said milk with that Cocoa Puff, milky. What did that mean? Because like obviously it's sexual. I don't know. We have to fucking. It can't have a weakness. There's no way it has a weakness. It better not summon nary a demon as well. Probably resist everything.
Let me see.
But gotta find out. Because I've got what? Big pair of naturals. Curiosity and...
We'll bring you home.
I have a big pair... What are my naturals? Curiosity and recklessness. Those are two things I have. Naturally.
Let's finish this.
That's a waste of MP. That's a big chunk of MP. But just to see if he's weak to fire. Not a chance. Okay.
You go. All right.
I guess I'll use this real quick before switching back to my other person.
Might work.
Just because you never know. We're not using any fucking Mudo this whole fight. Blocks it. Okay, cool. Fuck. Fucking fuck. Flailing. My sister loves the word flailing. He fucking really flailed. He hit like 9 times. Stats up. Oh, those hands were really pretty. You know, and like I know this is vague and maybe even like vague to a point of generalization and therefore inadvertent racism, but I don't know what country. You see it in so many different countries. The way his hands move reminds me of like in Oriental countries, the like da 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 da. You know the dance with the. That shit gets me every time. That's so fucking cool to me every time. I remember my old Mandarin Chinese teacher. I was gonna say my Chinese teacher, but like I don't mean she's a Chinese woman. What she was, but she was Mandarin Chinese teacher. She taught me the language. She used to say, "Do not call us Oriental," and I said I wasn't going to because I was a kid. I wasn't born in 1940 where they say ethnics and Orientals, but she was adamant, and I was like, okay. Next time my grandpa says that, I'll hit him, Miss White. I'm gonna just. My daddy said, shoot, you know, I'm fucking my dad. RHP's actually doing all right. I haven't done. Oh, he does it. Oh,
Be good to gather some intel. We gotta win this.
Do they just resist everything? Cause like, what's my way through this battle? I don't have raw strength.
You gonna try it out?
Nary a Sabbath for me in this fight. I just fucking gotta thug it out.
Help me out here. Saizo, you gonna need this?
The choir's banging. Is this the choir of the angels we saw earlier in the frog?
You know
Get
what to
out
do.
of here. What's this do? Who am I looking for? I'm gonna do almighty damage. That's what I'm gonna do. With who's my main demon? Who's my main swing ball? Baal. Why call him Baal? I don't want him Baal.
Fine, I'll get serious.
I'm gonna burn through some MP with that shit.
Try and bluff this.
I need more fucking almighty demons. And the thing about this point in this fight is like I can't just like if I lose go fuse demons and come back. I gotta reduce so much shit if I do that. What's Enthumasis? Okay, resistance changed. You got a weakness now?
Let's just getting started.
Yes. Okay.
Take it away.
How about this?
It'll all be alright.
You're wide open.
And the bitch has got some Zan moves.
What's our
Time to
opening?
improvise.
What do we call it? Force skills. Oh wait, he doesn't have a strong force skill. His shit fucks Zan. It's Sudama, another man who's been there. You know what? He's been with me since Shin Megami Tensei 5. But this family of Damas has been with me since Shin Megami Tensei 3. You know what? I love saving the world. I'm not saving the world. The world would have been fine either way. It's just about a matter of opinion, me and Fig. I've been.
Not over yet.
Good idea.
My friends have been by my side, is what I'm saying.
Big.
Still not doing like mega major
Good
damage.
idea. Take him down, Arrow.
On it, Hillary.
Right.
I'll be okay. No point being reckless.
All right.
Just getting started.
What if this is the fight where I lose?
Out of my
Then
way.
what? Then fucking what? Cause it's already going slow, and I know his ass has tricks. He said plural. He's got tricks, and he's got a vocabulary. Pleroma.
What a waste!
Tired out, Melody?
Just getting
That should
started.
do the trick.
That's it, Melody.
You don't have to tell me. You like that?
Don't have to tell me. Let me start conserving MP and using items with Saizo if I can that heal people.
Let him have it, Arrow.
Got it.
What are you
We might
doing,
need help
Joe?
with this ought to do it. Big.
Let's see what items I got for healing. Do I got anything that just
Pretty damn
fucking brings
stubborn
brings all the girls back? What are all these? Revive. Okay. What's me Patra Ball? Okay, don't worry about it. I got 2 of these. I'm gonna use one. You use one.
Out of my way.
Blizzard.
What a waste!
Sing. We have to guard. If there's anything I know about a Megaton game, if they pull out a weird move that you've never heard before and their fucking stance changes, guard. I hate guarding. This feels so like lazy boy fucking. Now, do we have enough health for everybody to guard, or does Saizo have to like take the hit?
Big.
I think we'll be okay if we all
Now which
guard.
choice? Defense mode active.
You know what to do.
Guarding, to my knowledge,
Wait it out.
blocks half the attack.
I'll deal with it.
You're pretty damn stubborn yourself. Okay. Bring it on.
New world's dawn. Nobody die. That's my team. Apostle Genesis. He's doing a Rubik's Cube. Everything in this game comes back to... Are y'all aware of the WoW Cube? That thing seems stupid. Oh, he's got a fucking demon now? What's that cube doing here? Wait a minute.
Not gonna work.
Sometimes you gotta risk it.
Go fuck yourself, Cyber Apostle. What the fuck are you talking about? I should probably take it out. It's probably
We've
real
got
mean.
time. Let's do this by
See
the
that
book.
But I also
Works?
am gonna hit
Think
weaknesses if
that'll
I
All
can.
humility.
Got it,
I
Ringo.
hope he doesn't deflect this. Okay.
Had a feel, let me see.
That's your cue.
Mubu
Part
Fula.
of their weakness. Big!
What's Mabufu? Zabumafu is what I'm thinking of.
Hope
Now-
this works.
He'll deflect it. How do you feel about it, Cyber Apostle? Alright.
Pretty go time.
You know the drill.
Okay.
Should
don't
I
be
heal
here.
everybody? Yeah, I'll just play it safe.
Well,
Not done
can't
yet.
get any worse.
I'll be okay.
Out of my way.
X.
Russia!
Nobody has him equipped. Glad to see him though. None of the less.
All right,
Whatever it takes.
That's nice. Aroma. Our affinities are really doing us right this fight, and I really fucking appreciate it. Also, Saizo's blocking physical, because physical is his weakness, also work. Sabbaths may not be invoked. What does that mean? Or cannot be invoked. What did he say?
You know what to do.
Okay.
Did they remove my ability to do a
That's your cue. I'll cover you if it goes.
Did y'all
That's the ticket.
ruin my ability to have a Sabbath? I didn't see what it said. Before I waste my time doing a weak ass attack. Whatever, I'll just fucking
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
take this guy out.
Eat this!
Big.
Because they could already be invoked, so I don't think they'd say they can now be invoked when they already could be. So cannot makes all the more sense.
Go for the weak spot.
If you insist.
Now that I don't need force moves, I could also change
We're still
Sudana
in this,
out.
right?
Okay.
That's your cue.
How about that, Melody?
Fine.
But it says I have a stack, so I can have a Sabbath.
We've got time. Let's do this.
Am I misunderstood? We've been recording for 2 hours. Is my computer going out of space? Because I'll kill myself. It shouldn't. But iMovie does this thing. Whenever I open iMovie, it will inflate my project file to fill my entire hard drive. No matter how big the hard drive is, it'll just fill it. And you could say use fucking Adobe. Sometimes I do. I like how simple and baby-proof iMovie is. I'm not doing advanced editing. I don't need fucking Premiere Pro. But I use it sometimes because you need it. Okay, moving forward.
That looks like it'll work.
Sorry, but we gotta win this.
I should have healed. I should have healed. I should have healed. I should have fucking healed. Oh, I didn't heal. We're gonna get Polaroma to hell and back. You think he would learn? Sacrament. He like read the Bible and just turned every word he learned into a move. God, he's got beautiful hands though, huh?
It's for your own good.
Let's finish
That's the
this.
ticket.
How much did he just heal himself up? What did he just do? His stats
You
went
like
up.
that?
See that terror in their eyes?
That's it, Melody.
Saizo just said the line, do you see that my hair is fucking nuts. Do you see that terror in their eyes?
I'll handle it.
Fucking find his eyes
Pace
challenge.
yourselves,
Idea.
everyone.
Do it, Saizo.
Okay.
I have a friend with this big old dick,
What are you
and
thinking?
maybe about a week ago, they sent me this one picture of it in their stomach. It's like held from up here, and they're like standing, and it's like rock hard. And why was I talking about this? I said find the eye. In the slit of his dick, the eye of the dick was wet, and I like cannot stop thinking about that. I should probably be like, yo, I've thought about that all
idea.
week. Because it looks so delectable.
Right there, Ringo.
His name's Garrett.
Sure thing, Saizo.
Don't go
This
overboard
time.
now.
What are you thinking?
I once again didn't heal. I'm gonna have to heal with this guy. I keep forgetting to heal with Saizo.
Let's go with that.
Just 200 to everybody.
Glad you've got my back.
Or should I fully heal one person up?
That'll
How many
help.
bees do I got? 18 of these fuckers. Okay. Melody, you just gotta hang in there.
I owe you. Out of my way. Everyone still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow. So,
I like when his
We
eye
gotta
pops
hit
out of
this
his hair.
thing.
Until we crack that shell around Fig's heart. We have to keep at it until we can get through to her.
Why are we so intent on
Not
changing
much
her
for
mind?
using
We
your
shouldn't
head,
try to
are you,
change her
Harry?
mind.
Might try something different. Like
We can't let her
dancing?
win. We have
I
to
doubt
respect
that'd
her. She's
actually
coming. We don't
work.
have to.
Though with how ridiculous all of this is, I wouldn't blame you if you tried.
If it
Let her
weren't
have her
for me,
opinion, just don't let her
we'll go for a
realize it.
nice
That's
cold
quite
beer.
sad too, though.
And maybe throw in some tunes.
Sounds like we've all still got some fight left in us.
We learned in a bunch of hangout events that Saizo has like a taste for like records and like old things and like nice wine, by the way. So in case you're wondering like why I said and some tunes, that man likes records. Pure void. Stronger against affinity attacks. What's an enthumesis? Never heard that word in my life. Melody? You doing okay? Yes, okay.
Didn't expect. This isn't good.
Fire?
That should be.
You know the drill.
You know that song? It's
Don't
like,
be a hero.
die. What is that? Who sings it? It's like a song that like we all,
Finish them off, Saizo.
it like lives in our DNA as a tune we know. Also, I'm sorry it came out of my throat so bad. It is what it is. Has anybody ever actually heard that song and know who sings it, or is it just one of those like it lives in
Got it.
the social consciousness without being a real product?
This is nothing.
I didn't heal with Saizo again. Y'all have to. Yeesh. Okay, things are going fucking shit. Fuck. Damn. Fuck. God. Fuck me. Amateur mistakes, really. I need fire and or Agileo. Any good fire ice moves? Miragion's gonna. What's Agileo? I feel like that's not that strong. Medium. Get fucked. But if I do fucking Miragion, oh, it's still medium. I do ice. Mabufala is what? Medium. I swear to God. I might just stick with fucking fire breath with Bale. Oh, what's Agidan looking like? Dakini's a late game demon. Fuck yeah. Dakini, I haven't liked you much. Haven't used you ever. You could really come through.
You're in for it now.
That'll work.
And then I'll use arrow to heal up Melody, because yeesh, everybody's quite low though. I really should have done us right with Saizo's turn.
Fig! Let's go.
And I don't have anything good for everybody, right? No. Slightly. Oh, that's pretty decent. I'm gonna do it.
Can still make it.
And hope.
Got it.
Why does my hair look so poofy?
Out of my way.
Why are you going for the people that are already dying? Leave Melody alone. Sing. Not everybody can guard this turn. Somebody has to heal, and it's going to be Saizo. But I also think Saizo will withstand the hit anyways, so.
I'll endure.
You know what to do.
Just try it.
Hang in there,
Forced my
Melody.
hand. Miscalculated.
We're all making it through this.
Did I fucking block with Saizo? I swear to God. You guys have to fucking hit me with a rock. Like, why the fuck do I keep wasting Saizo's turn on the wrong? In my head, Saizo always goes fourth, but I don't know if you've noticed so far in this playthrough, it fucking, I'm sure it has rhyme, reason, and logic. No observable to me rhyme, reason, logic about how it structures my turn. Or the turn order for the fucking summoners. I mean, this is about to be a bloodbath. I mean, I just gotta heal Melody and hope for the best with everybody else. I'm off screen a little bit. I'm over here now because I'm stressed. I'll be back when I'm back.
They certainly hit hard.
Not over yet.
Everybody hang the fuck on. It's new world's dawn and everybody's dead. Always gonna give birth to the fucking Ringo. Ringo. Yeah, the fucking apostle. I didn't really mind it last time. Pretty.
It's for your own. Still with me?
Now, somebody's got to use Bale to revive Ringo.
That's your cue.
And it's either her or Arrow, because Saizo's got to heal people.
Go for it, Milady.
Did that hurt?
Remember to pace yourselves, everyone.
I'll be okay.
Requesting backup.
Take it easy, Arrow. I got it. I'll be okay.
We'll take. Let's go.
Oh, I was gonna switch demons out, but I guess I could just use the item. Duh. Okay, cool.
I owe you after all.
Aw, Chivalry isn't dead.
That's cute.
Out of my way.
Please don't do create decoy protocol. Sabbaths can now be invoked. They always can be. So what does that mean? Logos collapse. That's also very Xenoblade. Logos is the name of it's the technical name for fucking. What is Matos' name? What's his name? What is his name? I don't call him Matos because it looks like this kid named. What was it? Matos' first name? Brandon Matos. I went to high school with, who was the hottest man I've ever seen in my life. Cool kid too. What is that piece of fuck meat from Xenoblade 2 called? You know what I'm talking about? Bad guy. I love that game and I know his name. I just can't think of it. Pyra, Mithra. What's his name? Okay, I have to fight. Who?
I'll stop you. All right.
And that should do the trick.
Fig, I'm not your babysitter.
That looks like it'll work.
Medium. What's he weak to?
I'm not your babysitter.
Force, right?
That looks like.
Force and electric.
And that should do the
Let's see if we can get her a stronger move.
Cover me.
I love that I learned how to swap demons and the fucking power of that. And force, there you go. Sandine is strong, right? Heavy, I mean. Kresnik is her boyfriend.
What's our opener?
Just getting started. How about this? Fig! You're wide open.
Ready to all right.
We gotta win this. No matter what.
I don't need to heal.
Got it.
That'll work.
I'm not doing a weak attack.
gotta win
Grow
this.
up. Oh, I can't.
No matter
I'm gonna have to do a
shall
weak
we?
attack.
Be on your guard.
Take it away.
My bad.
Finish them off, Saizo.
Sure, man.
Smart choice. Let me
We
see.
already got a
terror
5.
in
We already
their
got a
eyes?
5. We already have a. When did you get ball? Bail. Whatever.
Take 'em down, Arrow.
Appreciate the advice. Worked.
Come, my bloodstone
God, I love
servants.
Xenoblade. I'm just thinking about doing chain attacks in Xenoblade 3 and how good it feels. 'Cause the Sabbath is like kind of like that. I'm not nearly as good at them as I'm at chain attacks, but similar kind of idea. I keep moving my mic if you didn't hear that.
Not bad.
Don't kill Melody, don't kill.
Just
Fuck!
Arrow.
There go 2 turns. Reviving and healing.
Can't die here.
I'm gonna use an
You got
item
it.
for that.
Hey, we need you.
Thank you.
And then Ringo hit a weakness if
I'll never
possible.
forget.
Weak
like
to
it'll work.
physical. What do I got for physical moves? Who wants to go nuts on some physical moves? Coochie Lane? Nobody. Nobody's really looking to go fucking hard in the paint with some physical moves anymore. I think that's what's wrong with this generation. Who was I using earlier? I was using Torpor Strike. Who's using him right now? I don't know, somebody. I mean, is Corkscrew really much better than what I'm about to use? Medium, no, I'm not gonna fucking do it then.
I'll stop now.
That'll work.
Go for the weak spot.
Oh, gun works too. Wait a minute, I got gun
This is
moves.
nothing. Time to
I'm sorry,
bust out
guys.
the big guns.
She said time to bust out the big guns. Indeed. Medium gunfire. Who's stronger than him? Okay. What's blast arrow? Oh, that's the same one the other ones have? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna use Coochie Lane because it's a higher level.
Boosting physical parameters.
Don't let him catch you slipping.
That's right.
Coochie Lane doesn't have a gun attack. Why did I think he did? I got him confused. It's stupid shit tonight.
Accessing data. Weakness.
It's really stupid shit tonight. My ass.
Pretty
I gotta
damn
heal
stubborn
everybody.
yourself. Not done yet.
This might take a while.
I'll be okay.
Oh, you don't have heal everybody, and I wasted my fucking turn. Saizo's a reliable healer. I am not reliable in utilizing him and setting him up for success. Arrow, I'm gonna
You know the
fuck.
drill. Don't be a hero.
I'm just gonna heal up Arrow and then watch fucking what's her name? Ringo die. 200 all.
We're in bad shape if this
Not
keeps
done
up.
yet.
Ready to keep at it, Saizo.
Out of my way.
Can't complain too much. I'm playing the game, I believe, on easy or medium. And I'm over leveled and I'm getting through this with like very little technical, like tactical
An end here.
planning, so count my blessings. Meta sacrament. I'm telling you, this man read the Bible. I gotta waste another turn.
Let's see what you
I'm bringing
got.
somebody back. Another turn on fully healing everybody. And then I get one turn to attack if I play my cards right. Okay, who's reviving Ringo?
I'll try and do you proud. Big! Let me see.
You are. Oh, are we out of things that revive with full HP?
We're just
And you're
getting
fucking using
started.
your move.
I owe you after all.
Aw, chivalry isn't dead.
My turn. Let's go.
Give that a try.
And then, what's his name? And Melody's running low on MP.
Can you still fight?
What?
Saizo?
Oh, he doesn't have. Oh, I can do
will
this.
turn the tables.
Don't count me
Ooh, I
out.
almost lost my fucking mind again about that one. Titania, get your ass
I
out here.
understand.
Cute little thing.
Well,
Does she wear a dress?
refuse. Oh, man.
Give that a try.
Don't count me out yet.
Not looking to die again.
I'll be
I'll be okay.
Could have just used an item.
too late for regrets now.
He was the only one that was low. Saved the MP.
What a waste.
Not bad.
Nobody die, please. God, I can't. Tandor Gore's gonna kill somebody. Okay.
Melody needs help.
Yeah, I want to know what enthumesis means, but I don't want to Google it and waste any more time. Can we hit that
Let's go with
force?
that,
You got 4 moves, nobody has to be revived. Okay.
Okay, whatever. Did that hurt?
Did that hurt? The way she says that sounds just like Rouge the Bat.
That'll work.
Beat him down. Let's go with that.
And then Saizo's going to heal everybody right now, and I'm not going to skip past his turn like a fucking clown idiot. I drive a Kia Soul, and I feel like a Kia Soul is a modern-day clown car. Also, a fully separate thought.
Looks promising.
No, I'll bring it up at another time, because after saying it's a clown car, this would just be like inappropriate.
This ought to do it.
And I drive a Kia Soul, and I wear an orange wig, and I tell stupid jokes, and I wear big shoes because I got big stinky meat.
Thought so.
So you tell me if you think I'm a clown. You know when that old vine of Tamar Braxton being like, do I look like a Muppet? Do I look like a clown? I'm happy. I'm a prideful clown. I'm just trying to like work hard enough to become Jester for King, and then I have Jester's privilege, and then I can fucking really body the girls mentally with
Let's see some action.
cunning humor. One time somebody called me, who was it? One time somebody called me cunning. It was a one-on-one, not even a group session. They called me cunning, and I thought they called me honey, and I said, I don't fucking think so.
I got this one, Saizo.
So heads up, don't call me cunny.
Just to be safe.
I can fight.
Send him
Leave
back.
it to me, Saizo. You like that?
They're pretty damn. All right.
Heal up the girls, you know what you do best. Somebody needs to give his ass some MP.
Up and at him.
But we'll get through it.
That's enough.
I'll stop you.
I could do it right now. No.
Let's roll.
Good idea.
Go for it, Ringo.
Right now, his fucking affinities are set perfectly for us to have heavy attacks that don't burn too much MP.
Out of my way.
We're getting somewhere. And I keep calling it him. It's Fig. Except for it's not. It's like genderless and not an individual. It's
What a way.
the infinite digital knowledge.
Are you
Don't
leaving?
think so.
Not bad.
Melody, thank you for living. Love you infinitely,
Didn't expect
babes.
this. I'm fine.
Weak to fire. It's gonna burn some MP.
Hang in
It's the
there,
only
Melody.
weak to fire.
All you, Melody.
And ice.
See that terror in their eyes?
They
You got
certainly hit
any
hard.
heavy
They
moves?
certainly hit hard.
A fire and ice. That only hit one person. Nah, I just have to. Just gotta
Don't
waste the
push it,
MP.
Melody.
Good.
Looks like it'll work.
That's it, Melody.
You don't have to tell me.
With this power.
Good idea.
You got it.
Guess I'll use this. I wonder if each hit builds the stack. I bet it doesn't, but now's the time to find out. And then next is Saizo's turn, and he has to heal.
Got it, Ringo.
Yeah, each hit does not add to
Got
the
it.
stack.
No matter what.
Heal.
Didn't expect this.
Don't give up now.
All right.
Whatever.
And maybe I'll use Ringo's turn to fucking give the girl some MP. $80 to all is pretty decent. We don't have a lot of MP recovery.
Woo. Just what I need.
Just in case.
I owe you, Ringo.
Too late for regrets now.
Okay, we're getting some. It's kind of doing the same attacks over and over again. Let's kind of.
Get more figures.
Big, I'm putting an end to this.
Auto attack was on, and fucking Melody wasted her fucking turn, and she's somebody that can actually hit his weakness.
That looks like it'll work.
It's little stupid things tonight.
Big!
Okay, no fast battling, no auto battling tonight, I swear to God.
We'll be the last
go
ones,
with that.
all you.
It's down to endurance now.
Looks promising.
Now, Arrow.
He's not joking, Arrow said it's down to endurance. That it is, except for maybe Saizo said that, I don't know. I think Arrow did.
Got it. All right.
I would love to do this and just let somebody die, but that is a
We
mistake.
need to watch
Got some
ourselves.
fight left in us.
Just getting started.
Out of my way.
Not bad.
Tired out, Melody?
Let's go.
This is gonna be a 3-hour-long video just for us to get the bad ending. Which I don't mind. I accept my ending, but you're the one sitting here through it, so I hope you're having fun. Do you want to hear more stories? I worked this week.
Take it away.
And Claire's got my nerves, like I said. Let's do this one.
Did that hurt?
I'm thinking about switching jobs, but also maybe that's just like me being reactive. But also like I like change, and I'm in a phase of change. Like I told you, I got rid of all my friends. Not all of them. I'm sorry. I got rid of a singular group of friends. All my main ones that have been around for a really long time are still around, except for maybe one. Getting rid of records. And I'm like, it's time to change my job, and I don't know. I like change.
Pretty damn. I'll be okay.
I made dinner for me and Garrison tonight, which was just pancakes for him, eggs for me. I made him pasta yesterday because I'm like low as fuck on food, and I like don't want to go get food. So I've been like, I will cook you dinner if you let me eat the food I cook for us, because I cook our food using his food. And I'm telling y'all, I used to live in the streets. I know how to get me a dinner.
That'll work.
Okay. I was supposed to heal. Y'all can't let me get to talking. This is why I'm not allowed to get to talking.
That's your cue.
Should I try to heal somebody, or should I just fucking see what happens? We got flames of life or whatever. It's not the fucking end of the world.
Oh, my blood star servants.
Please don't kill anybody. Hit this eye. Exposes a weakness, and his attack goes up. He's gonna land one hell of an attack. With that attack up, ooh-wee. Entumisis. Everybody live? Be eternal. Be eternal. Alright, Saizo. Saizo don't
Looks
like.
promising.
Take it away. Let him have it, Arrow.
So what does a red thing mean? Does that mean he's like super weak to it? Because that's what it seems to indicate visually.
Got it, Ringo. Nailed it.
Should I revive Saizo, or should I just fucking like see if I can kill him with this turn in the Sabbath?
You got this, Ringo.
I'm out of revival items, so if I want to revive, I better do it with the person that has the demon. You know, I think Saizo might have that demon. No, Melody does. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Arrow did. Ain't nobody get revived today.
It'll work.
I just gotta hope that this Sabbath is enough. Enough.
Did that hurt?
I didn't see the bar movie. No interest.
Out of my way.
Ooh, life is about taking risks. It's not about just that, but a big part of life, taking risks. Fucking hell! Is she gonna be born through it? The urethra of the digital consciousness. There she go. She's like my kidney stone. Slipped right on. You know what's funny about my kidney stone? It didn't hurt coming out of my dick. It hurt for the days beforehand in my like inner tubes. I barely noticed when it came out of my dick, but cutscene, I'll be quiet. Enough.
Fig!
have something to say.
Fig.
Here's what I have to say. I don't know exactly what happens in the real ending, but I bet Fig remains in that version. And I'm glad I got the ending I deserved. I don't like Fig being gone. I really like her being around. But if she can't have her way, if the world isn't shaped the way she thinks it should be shaped and she's always going to hate it for that, should she really be alive? Also, she fought for what she wanted. She died for what she wanted. The same way Raven, the person she loved, admired, and in the end kind of almost did everything for, to realize his dream, which also aligned with hers, in a similar way. And I think that that mirror is very fateful, the way she mirrored him. And yeah, I think one of us had to win and go away. There's no us coexisting with these seemingly equally correct, right, good perspectives when only one of them can win. You know? See, you get the ending you deserve, and I got the one I deserve because I like it. And if she dies in the other one too, then I don't know what to tell you. Is that like the end? The end? Okay. Oh, the Mimi butt.
Our summoning powers came back too. Kinda sad Sabbaths are off the table though.
I wonder if it's because the axis fell.
Who knows?
You got a point about the axis. What about the municipal tower? After all that's happened, I'm surprised none of it's made the news.
Well, that's because it's being kept under wraps, right? Seems like Yatagarasu is doing a good job of keeping eyewitness accounts under control too.
I miss those McDonald's snack wraps so bad every day of my life when I lived in Canada, which they still have some snack wraps in Canada, but not the ones I liked. And we have none in America anymore. I used to eat those so often in Canada when I lived there. And I don't even eat McDonald's anymore because, like, what am I going to get? You know what I like? I like their iced coffee. I don't even like iced coffee, but, like, it's just ice cream. And it's like ice cream with a little bit of jolt. Sorry.
Phantom doesn't seem to want to stand out either. They've got their hands full with covering everything up on their end.
At least the two of them can agree on keeping out of sight. Then again, even if it all went public, I doubt anyone would actually believe any of it.
Singularities occur outside the public eye.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock.
I think Ringo said something like that. Right, Ringo?
She's been like this the whole time.
You can't really blame her. Not after what happened to Fig.
Oh yeah, what's up with the covenants?
Yatagarasu doesn't seem to have any information on that.
I forgot all about those
Same goes
fuckers.
for Phantom. They've been scrambling to find them, but it's almost as if they've disappeared.
So they disappeared. That or someone else out there's got them. Not like there's any way to find out.
Makes me wonder. Is
Does
the fighting
Ringo?
ever going to end?
Well, a fight's not over so long as there's still someone to fight, right? Anyhow, I'd love to stay and hang, but I gotta head out. Ash is waiting for me.
It's a shame your summoning days are behind you. The Phantom Society would have welcomed you anytime.
I think my Melody
Hey,
is
Melody,
happy.
don't be trying to beat us to the punch.
Give me a break, guys. It's kind of you, but I'm gonna focus on patching things up with Ash for now. I've got my own battles to fight. And if you two start killing each other, do me a favor and leave me out of it. You won't catch me being a mediator, that's for damn sure. See you around, Ringo. Was one hell of a bumpy ride. But I'm glad I stayed on.
I love the fuck out of you.
Hmm.
Oh, Fig's recipes, which we never made any of because I don't know how to access that mechanic. No, Ringo, say bye. I love him. He's got adult man bangs. He ain't got nary an ass. Where the not to be sexual, but like the way his pants sit on him is very funny.
What's wrong, Ringo? Are you lonely or something? You're acting like a lost little girl.
It's kind of what she is.
No, I'm not lonely.
Oh no? Alright, I guess I'll be going too then. Arrow, no more sticking your nose in Phantom's business, alright?
Are we like all
Don't think I
disbanding
need to
for
tell you
good?
why.
Believe me, I'm with you.
Can we go get beer?
Goodbye, Ringo.
So long,
Ends
Melody.
are valuable. I appreciate things ending and not just lingering forever in a way that becomes torturous. But also, meh, I love them. Arrow, no offense, you could plow me right here, right now. Okay, sorry, I apologize.
Thanks for everything.
I want to wear his jacket. I want him to
After
fuck me, and I want to
Kakarot,
wear his jacket afterwards. I
everyone
love his
gets you.
jacket. It's so cool.
Raven. I probably would have lost it a long time ago if not for you.
Hmm.
If you ever need anything, just call. I'll be there. And that's not on Yatagarasu's behalf. I mean that as a friend.
Yeah.
See ya.
His little bow he does for people is like... He's perfect. I'm sorry I didn't get your soul level to 100. But also if I had, I would have gotten the wrong ending. Also, do I just live at the safe house now? Because this was Arrows beforehand.
Alright. Figure that's my cue to leave.
Where do I go?
Now I wonder what the kids will be hungry for.
That's a perfect end. Oh. No, take that with you and hug it in bed at night.
After the battle at the municipal tower, I was the only piece of Ion that had survived. The only piece that was left. Fig and the rest of Ion ended up disappearing once all was said and done. I watched them fade away into the night wind. All that remained was their core data, twinkling away as if it were nothing more than Christmas lights. I haven't set foot in the Axis since then. It's actually kind of hard. Now
And
that
I will
Clan is
not be
gone.
setting foot in there.
And besides, even with the core data, I'm not a true agent of Ion anymore. My body's been optimized to function as a human.
Oh, so I'm just in this
Can't
world
restore
now.
Ion by myself. I've more or less lost my identity with Ion at this point, but I'm not all that human either. Gotta say, feels like I'm stuck in some kind of limbo. Still, in spite of all that, I've been given something special. And if humanity continues to grow as they have, I believe Ion will return someday. And when the time comes, it'll be my job to tell them just how incredible humans really are. How they're infinitely foolish, yet beautiful, all the same. That's why I'm gonna make the most of my time here caught in this qualia prison. Just like they do. At least until that day. Until that day, I see Fig again.
広い国の中で永遠を見ていたどれだけ月日が巡ったのだろう寄せては返すようなさざ波の中で思い出したのは遠い過去の記憶
I'm thinking. But I'm thinking in circles about how I feel. Isn't it funny that I try to think through feelings? Sometimes you just have to feel it. Perfect ending. Makes me wish, because clearly they had some great scene and world in mind. And I think it was pretty well realized in the game, but I do wish they could have made this a bigger, higher budget game that got on my nerves a bit less, like a Persona or a Shin Megami Tensei 5. Or Shin Megami Tensei, I guess. And I say perfect ending because I don't know, it's just, it feels right. I appreciate nuance. I'm sorry, I appreciate nuance in novelty, and I know there's how novel can a cyberpunk aesthetic neon fucking, you know, video game be? It's the most tired thing I think in modern video games. But other than fucking like Celtic, Middle Ages, medieval, but fucking Mimi, I miss Mimi so much. Don't get me started. I just felt nuanced and nice, and and seeing Ringo kind of find a value and an excitement in like life, not just in expecting something more from the future and seeing Ion and Fig again, but also like in the now as like taking care of those kids and loving people that are in this world and the way they live. I've told this story before, I believe, during this playthrough. Reminds me and felt very relatable because seeing her like sit around in all the spots like the bar and stuff alone reminded me of like how I had that phase for a few years where I realized I'd done everything I wanted to in life, and I had felt like I was just like floating and drifting around almost dead and like didn't have a purpose. And then I found purpose, excitement, and now enjoy life more than I ever have when I realized that there's a value in me giving love to people the way she gives love to those kids. So that felt relatable. And yeah, it's sad that Fig is gone, but it's so right. What is the other ending? I want to see it. We're not going to watch it. Don't get excited. But I want to see it just to be like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm such a at peace with things person, and like, God, I'm so glad I didn't get the soul points. I'm so glad I didn't get what I wanted. Sometimes in life, you don't get what you want, and maybe I would love the other end. I would. Knowing me, I love anything. I would have loved the other ending, but this, I like it. And I want to see the credits to the end, so I'm trying to like just keep talking, but what a fuck. I'm glad they closed it out really strong. Because at points this game really fucking like shined. And I was like, wow. Other times you could tell it was like time, budget. Never a lack of creativity, but definitely, and you could see it like dull a little bit. I'm glad the end wasn't one of those spots. I'm glad it's just that fucking shit fuck Soul Matrix in some of these dungeons. But yeah, characters, stylization, dare I say soul, were things that this game had in droves. And I think those are things I value over gameplay most of the time. I love good gameplay, but I think I'll take style and story and soul. Why is my thing going dim? Over those things. Which is why I don't play. There's so many good games I don't play because they don't have a style or a soul that I like relate to. And that's why I keep sticking with these Atlas fucking games. They fucking hit something in me. And I'm so glad I didn't have to go through the Soul Matrix. You know what? Again, I didn't get what I wanted, and it was exactly what I needed. Beyond the Infinite, only 2.09% of people complete this game. Preparing to save clear data. Loans clear data. So, New Game Plus. I might play that at my own time. At a later date. I really like that game. You know what? I think instead of... I was never going to watch the true ending, like if we didn't get it here. I feel like some people would like to watch on YouTube. I think I might watch it sometime, but only after earning it. But yeah, not anytime soon. I got 1,000 games to play. You'll now finish saving clear data and return to title screen. Proceed. Ooh. And with that... let's watch this cutscene back one more time, because it hasn't been since the beginning of the game I saw it. I didn't know who this person was, but I love his place, though. That's one thing that's remained. Do you think Ringo hangs out with them still? I have this feeling, unfortunately, that they like don't get together. One-on-one or as a group. But they must bump into each other. Especially if Ringo's sitting at that bar, but... regardless. You know what also sucks? Is that this game... reviewed alright. Seems like critics said it was okay. The fans of the series, though, seem to... maybe a little bit less than okay, but not like trash. And sales seems like they were garbage. I would really like more of this. But that's what we have now. Soul Hackers 2. We had a great, concise time. I love how concise of a fucking Atlas RPG that was. I love how approachable, simple. Said it before, I could ramble forever. Thank you for being here. Another playthrough down. I love the feeling of completing a playlist. Have a good one. Soul Hackers 2 is a great game. Nobody wants to admit it. It's a great game.